Alright.
God, I miss this game.
Yeah, right. I am so excited to start this game and everything. Anyway, I was gonna click.
I was about to say, you don't want to do that.
Like, it's funny because like I have like I forget to stream this game. Like I don't do it very often, and people keep reminding me like, "Oh, you need to continue the stream," and I'm like, "I will. I'm trying to do that. That's part of what I'm trying to do, but you know I forget."
Oh, hey, somebody's already here.
Hey, Golden, what's up? How's it going? Can you do me a favor and post this on the what the fuck is called?
Discord?
The Discord, yeah. You know, that's the craziest thing that I have here. Every time
Yep.
oh shit.
Did you just did it.
No, what it is that every time that I come back to a game that I haven't played in forever, I don't even know what the fuck I am right now. I have to watch my own stream.
I know.
I cheat and I go back to my own streams and I'm like, this is where I was.
I do that all the time, man. If I don't
Hey, what's up, Kirby? What's up, Golden? What's up, Wayfinder? How's everybody? I'm here with my friend, good buddy from a million years ago, who, fun fact, he is literally the other official member of the channel.
Hi.
Like, he and I started the Midnight channel a while back, but he just got so busy with school and work and everything,
life.
So it's been just me for now. But literally, he's the other member of the channel.
Man, this is your brainchild after I left for a while. Like,
yeah,
this is definitely your child.
Like, literally, like maybe like 3 or 4 people may remember you back in the day when we did the podcast and everything.
That kind of makes me sad.
Dude, it's because it's been so long.
But but I'm so happy that this has blown up for you. Like,
yeah, it's been doing great.
Because when we started doing this, when we started doing YouTube channels, because remember there was that one stint where you, me, and our buddy Zach.
Oh, that was such a long time ago. It was so funny, but we actually did, what was it? A playthrough of Cat Train. You remember that?
Yes, I do remember that. And we did it with a sports camera.
Yeah, that was so fucking
with
funny.
the weird fisheye lens that caused everything to be weird.
Oh shit! I pressed the wrong one. Oh well, whatever.
Oh well. It's not like you can't improve your stats no matter what. So
yeah, remain focused. No, we're gonna do it intensely.
Always go intense. Damn it.
Fuck.
It's money.
It's money. Money's money. Although this is nothing. When you do the translation, you get so much more money. Which is fucking hilarious. Your second term or midterms begin today and continue until we're about to cheat. Hey, what's up? Let me check out your message here real quick.
You want me to pull up the stream on my phone?
Chat? Yeah, maybe a good idea.
I'm gonna pull it up on my phone.
Watch Trinity Soul too. Which is fucking hilarious. Oh shit.
I actually have not watched Trinity Soul. I'm sorry. I've got a lot of other things on my plate.
You should watch it. It's an anime. It's a Persona anime. Before Persona took a hit, like big hit, they did this shitty ass weird ass anime with Persona 3 characters like in the future. And it's like it takes like 10-20 years after Persona 3.
That's kind of odd though, particularly with the ending of Persona 3.
Yeah, it's super weird, man. I don't think it's good. Some people think it's good. I particularly just think it's okay. I'm gonna cheat all the way through this thing. I'm about to pull up the answers for this game.
Yeah, because I'll be honest with you, I didn't do it the first time around. I actually did remember a lot of the answers just from paying attention to the classes that they were giving.
Oh, really? I never paid attention. I always cheat.
I did. I didn't do great, but I did fairly well my first time through.
Yeah.
On my New Game Plus, I was like, nah, screw that.
I don't have time for all this.
It's not that I don't have time for it.
Well, I don't have time for all this.
What? Oh, someone was talking about Sephiroth, just beat Sephiroth. At least okay. You guys are having a different conversation in the chat than we weren't paying attention.
Man. I'm literally pulling the answers around.
It's cool, man. I don't think anyone's gonna care.
Always cheat, guys. What's it? October already. Oh man, we'll have to wait through the game.
And it doesn't feel like it, does it?
No, it really doesn't.
And
what part of the body contains atoms? I think
neck.
one of the things the
Neck, throat.
It's the ankles for sure. 100% the ankles. Other guy question, what is the question?
Other guy, do you think opening to vanilla is better than...
The Persona 4 Golden. Is that what it is? Okay, he's asking if you think which opening is better. We were talking about the
How about
opening.
I've never played the original Persona 4, I've only played Golden. Because this guy peer pressured me into buying a PlayStation
Apparently,
Vita.
I bullied him into buying a Vita.
He did. It doesn't take much to get me to do stuff when it comes to video games, but he still did it. And then I bought Persona 4 Golden, and I've been loving the Persona series ever since. No, Persona does not go to the Ram Ranch. We're not discussing Ram Ranch. It's not happening.
You feel like you chose the right answer. Of course, if you cheat, you're gonna get all the right answer, bro. Realistic.
Like the songs.
I guess which
School Days? The song School Days from... Oh, yeah. I love all the music. I don't think I've heard a track yet from Persona that I did not like.
they're all music. All the music is good. Did you know?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you hear that they put all the music on Spotify?
Oh, I did hear that.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm pretty sure you told me that.
Did I?
I'm pretty sure.
Last time that we hung out,
Yes.
probably. Yeah, 40 minutes. That's the answer.
Yes, I am North American.
Like you can call him Bloddysaymore. He's a huge Final Fantasy fan too.
Just call me Seymour. It's a little bit easier. If you can't tell what my favorite Final Fantasy game is from my name, we might have a discussion to talk about this time around.
All right, Benny's son is the type. Is a deer, moose? Sings moose.
No, it's deer. Oh no, it's all of the
animal.
above.
Okay,
I was about to say,
all
wait,
animal.
venison is particularly applied to deer, but it does mean wild meat.
Oh, interesting. Look at you giving me nature lessons or science lessons.
I learned that from my dungeon master, actually.
Oh, really?
Yes.
He also does a lot of D&D. I was thinking we could do a campaign, like stream the whole campaign.
Oh yeah, I would love to. I'd love to
Yeah.
to DM more, but I've never really had that chance.
See, this is what happens. People are like, "Hey, you want to hang out and study?" Actually, Yusuke and I were already done. Like my social links is
You're already
done.
maxed out?
Yeah, I already maxed them out. And the other thing is, I don't need to study. I'm already a genius. Let's see. I believe so. Let's take a look at that. I don't want to be wrong. What the hell? Hold on. This is giving me the
Social
Switch. Is this the Xbox or the Switch thing? I don't know which one is it. Okay, I think it's the Xbox thing.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm sage knowledge.
confirmation should always be bottom button.
Yeah, but this is a PlayStation 2 controller applied into the.
No, don't worry about this. I've already. I love how your expression is enthralling, but your courage, diligence, and understanding need just a little more work.
It's okay. This is all from eating the meat. The meat. Wow. Okay.
Really? The beef ball?
The beef ball. Yeah.
Nice.
The beef ball challenge is the way. So I developed this technique.
That's already.
So you finish all the dungeon, right? Way before the rainy day starts.
Oh yeah, dude.
And then
once you told me about that strat, that's all I've done.
Yeah.
Is beat it the day you go in.
yeah, and then after that you go on all the rainy days. You just go eat the beef ball. That's literally the only thing I do. Sometimes when I have free time and I have nothing to do,
You'll
I
go
like
eat the
read a
beef
book or whatever. But other than that, like I'm half the way through the game and almost all my stats are maxed out.
I could never get maxed out stats on any of them until I'm at the end of the game my first playthrough.
Yeah. All right, so daikon cabbages. Why not? You know, we're gonna do one for Adachi.
I thought it was
Adachi baby.
radishes.
Hmm?
The daikon radish.
Yeah.
You said you just put cabbage.
Yeah, that's what Adachi baby likes. The cabbages.
I thought you said daikon cabbage.
No, I mean cabbages. I don't know why I said daikon.
Change to it. If you're from someone seems to think you live in Mexico.
No, I do not live in Mexico. I'm not in Mexico. I haven't been in Mexico in 15 years. Nobody's traveling anywhere. Literally, this guy.
I live like about an hour from here. I used to live like 5 minutes from here. We're friends. We've been friends for what, 8 years now?
Yeah. But nobody's exchange student. If anything, I was exchange student like fucking 15 years ago.
Yeah. God.
Yeah, nobody's violating the COVID laws here.
No,
we have to wear these masks everywhere. Which, by the way, wear your mask, please. I had COVID before, and this is so terrible.
The only reason I'm hanging out with him is because I quarantine myself like a day before I show up.
Yeah, like I told him, I was like, look, I have COVID, man, so let's not hang out for a minute. So I didn't see him for like 2 months, literally, right?
Yes, it was like 2 months, and then anytime we show up, anytime we're about to hang out. Oh, jeez, that's a lot.
Like, I'm trying to catch up with the comments. Okina City is nice, but I don't.
Wow, someone's calling me an absolute Chad. Wow, thank you. That's a bit of a compliment I never expected.
Hey, what's up, Despair? How's it going? This is my dude from the Discord. He takes care of my Discord. He actually literally built my whole Discord. Nice. It was absolute trash. I had like 2 channels.
Yeah, I noticed. I had to mute like all of them.
And then he was like, "Dude, your whatever the fuck is trash." And I was like, "All right, well, can you fix it?" And he literally fixed it for me. So it's cool, dude. He lives in Japan.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Let's take a look at the central shopping. We need to find somewhere. Oh, we need to hang out with. What's her face? Marie. I want to... Oh, look at that. Yeah, Marie needs to...
Marie. I was like, who are you talking about? I was like, the new character that was added for Golden.
Yeah, the one girl that nobody likes.
I like her.
Well, a lot of people don't.
Why?
Because...
She literally has no...
No!
Memory.
She's gone! What the fuck? Okay, guys, you know what? I'm time traveling.
Reload! Man,
what the fuck?
How the hell did you mess that up?
I was trying to talk to her and I accidentally went into the freaking what the fuck is this called, the Velvet Room, and then I was like, by the way, when I was making my channel, it was between Velvet Room attendance and the Midnight Channel. So fun fact right there. I need to charge my phone.
Apparently, Despair blushes thanks to me. I appreciate the compliments there, bud. I don't get it, but sure.
You're like, I don't get it. Oh shit! I need to charge my phone. I'm just trying to survive here. Okay, well.
Apparently, not. You normally. Speaking, it's a thing I can do. It's a thing I do for my job on the daily. So, according to the real Andre B. El Perez...
Oh, okay. I was able to trigger her confidence inside the...
Okay, it's even still. Like, geez, man.
I love the music in Persona 4. It's not the best, but it's just so happy.
Oh, no. You made Despair blush. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I took a compliment that was meant for you.
Hell yeah. Honestly, it's crazy. Now that I know spoilers about her and everything, I was like, her whole confidence was so pointless.
You always told me that she was going to be like the next main character or something like that.
I believe that. Back in the day when the game came out, I really believed she was going to play like a more important role than she actually does.
At most, she looks like the Doctor from 5. who, by the way, was first Bae for my first playthrough.
Oh, dude, same here. Takemi?
Takemi, yeah.
Yeah, she's my favorite. She's still my favorite waifu.
She is definitely, like, waifu #1 for a lot of people in that game.
It is sold anywhere.
Like, until I met her, I was just trying to go after Futaba Sakura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you really? I never.
I really like Futaba. I don't
know. I feel like
I like her quirks and whatnot. I think she's really cute and funny.
I don't know. I don't like her quirks. The whole thing is like she's this gamer neat. I don't know.
Once she
like
finally starts like coming out of her shell and actually like hanging out with you and everyone else in the group.
Yeah.
Hey, Golden agrees with us. Marie might be talking to me.
Spoilers. I like.
Wait, Despair. Takumi was God tier waifu.
I think.
Explain.
Well, the new girl Kasumi, she's my new waifu. I like her.
Don't get me wrong, I like her, but not as much as Takumi.
I don't know. Personally, I'm too old to date any other girl.
Dude, it doesn't matter. We can.
There's this dude that comes into the channel. His name is Christopher. He was like, every time that I played a JRPG, I add 5 years to everybody.
Oh yeah, like you just have to pretend. That's all you got to do.
Oh, should I just say that we're on a date to fuck with her?
I don't know, man. I don't know what you're trying to do.
We have business here. Rise. This is not all about hanging out. I never liked Makoto. Like, I know a lot of people like her a lot, but she's like, to me, she was like such a naggy girl. Like, I was like, in real life, I will never date somebody like that.
Who?
Makoto. The council
Queen.
president
Okay.
from Persona 5.
Queen, yes.
Yeah, she's just naggy.
I mean, dude, you're the one that brought home the Queen keychain for me, so I don't think you really have a say in that matter.
No, I don't like her. I got that for you.
Yes, I know, but still, it's kind of funny you say that. Then I realized, oh wait, you got that for me because I like her.
Yeah, I was like, I don't like her. You can like her all you want. I don't care. I'm not gonna fight you over who you like. How dare you like this character? And I'm like, this is literally the number one argument in the.
Oh, isn't that adorable?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
hey, how's it going?
Golden certainly has a type.
Who he likes?
Kawakami and Takumi.
Kawakami. Well, literally, Kawakami is like second. She's so good too, especially when she wears that
maid outfit.
Maid outfit, yeah. Oh, I love her cutscene in Persona 5 Royal. She goes to Hawaii too, and she's wearing a swimsuit. And there's this cutscene when she's like posing on a wall, on like a mirror, different swimsuits.
Oh yeah, I remember that scene because I'm doing that playthrough right now.
Yeah. Super good. I'm doing great, thank you so much. Somebody asked, what were we doing, right?
Matthew Hunter asked, how is everyone doing?
Oh, yeah.
If you're wondering what we're doing,
cool. Hey, what's up, Matt?
Phone.
Yeah, dude, I have the bigger screen this time around, which technically I can still make it smaller. I was trying to be a little...
There you go. Now I can save the battery on my phone.
Yeah.
Not that I really need to, but whatever.
Smaller like that. Alright, sorry about that, guys. This is much better, I think. Now I can see your messages and stuff. He says he's more of a Haru person.
Yeah, Haru's nice. She's cute, soft-spoken. I can understand why you'd like her.
Haru is really soft-spoken until you see her in Scramble or Strikers.
Is she, like, over the top?
Like, I don't know, like, she literally runs around with a fucking axe and a rocket launcher.
I mean, that's what she does in Persona 5,
yeah,
too.
but when you're fighting... Oh, literally, I really want to play... I want you to play Strikers. It's so good.
I mean, you're the one that encouraged me to get most of my Persona-related paraphernalia, so...
By the way, this dude is the guy that gave me the... I reviewed Persona, the 2 manga that you gave me in the channel. He's the one that gave me the manga. And the soundtrack.
No, that one was special. That one I happened to see while I was going to a con by myself, which was a really dumb idea.
It's always not as fun when you're with people.
Anne's not
the
bad.
worst girl. The worst girl is that girl that... What is her name? The girl that does the divination stuff? Or the other reporter girl. What is her name?
I don't know who the
reporter girl in Persona 5.
Oh, her. Yes.
She kind of looks like Chie, but with black hair.
The one who's always at the bar. Yeah.
Man, maybe I haven't been in Mexico in so long. I will visit someday, maybe after COVID and everything. I have family there, a lot of family.
But no, he does
But
not live in Mexico.
I do not live in Mexico at the moment. I live over here in the States.
Yes. It'd be kind of hard for me to visit you if you did live in Mexico. Huh.
Yeah. Wait a second. That's not your comb?
Wait, what?
Comb?
Oh, comb.
Did you hear me say comb?
Yes, I did.
That's not your comb. What kind of conversation are these kids having?
That's why I was worried. I was like, when did you get the hentai version? Oh. I only found the Persona 3 ones when I was at my regular...
I don't think the Persona 1 manga is in English. I don't think they ever translated it legally.
Like, the only reason I got the Persona 3
man,
ones for him was because he's always told me Persona 3 was his favorite Persona.
It is still my favorite Persona.
And I happened to see those manga when I went to my regular comic book shop for my weekly D&D game.
Yeah. You know, after playing Persona 4 Golden again, I think I kind of like it more than Persona 5.
I'll be honest with you, I do like the soundtrack more in 5.
Chad, man, you're a hentai fan.
No?
Asking the real questions.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. What's hentai?
Asking the real questions here. Oh boy. Literally, I was talking to my girlfriend yesterday. There is this new game coming out. It's an anime puzzle game. I'm going to show you here.
Oh, God.
It's in the Discord if you guys are interested. I literally did a poll. I literally did a poll about this. Let me pull up the.
No, I won't say. Don't say Persona 5 is the worst Persona. Like, just say it's not the best Persona. How about that?
So, my
Honey Pop 2?
Yeah, she wants to stream it with me.
Be very careful with that one. Honey Pop 1 is pretty terrible.
No, we are not streaming it on like Twitch or YouTube. It's it's a 18+ streaming service. So maybe streaming the hentai.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely a hentai fan. I've got several doujin back in my house. Also, got them from the same place I got his Persona 3 manga, believe it or not.
That's where you get all of your goodies.
Well, may soon be leaving that particular comic book shop because the guy who runs it's kind of a slime ball.
Ah, shit, really?
Yeah. However, my dungeon master has kind of put out feelers to try and find a store of his own. Like to actually run his own store. Oh, that's
cool. I see a lot of people try to do that shit. It's expensive, but it's nice.
That's right.
And considering the area he'll be in,
I love how, for some reason, this social link is voice acted, but most social links are not voice acted.
Other than like a hey or a hi or
or the ha or whatever. But this time they're talking.
I know, man. I know.
I hear the voices. Is that a panda or is that like a? I don't know. That's this thing right here. What is this? I'm trying to see.
Yeah, I do believe that is like a panda. Either
first I thought it was like Jack Skellington for some reason.
Yeah, it could be.
Like is that a Jack Skellington? Okay. Sorry about making you go all along with this. It was fun.
Of course.
He liked it.
He's always gonna like the fact that you like his daughter. Which is a little bit creepy now that I say that out loud.
No, but I mean, like, they're cousins. There's nothing creepy about them.
Has to know how important my daughter
Well, it depends on the context, and considering we just came from a hentai conversation.
Considering we're, like, fucking close to Alabama.
It was hard for me to even
Right. That was a fucking weird-ass joke, but okay.
I think I was scared.
It's okay, though, Ujima. I was scared, too.
Become a family.
I really do feel bad for this family, though. Like, first the wife.
I feel bad for him.
Him specifically, but the family as a whole.
Yeah, I feel
because
bad
like
for
Nanako also has the issues where now she has to grow up without her mother, and her dad is working all the time, and until you show
Nanako has
up,
daddy issues and mommy issues.
in fact, she don't have a mommy.
Exactly. Do you have to stop running? Was it hard?
Stop that. That's his like preschool age daughter. Stop it.
Well, I was joking to him. I wasn't joking about Nanako. Nanako is this best little girl in the show, in the whole Persona.
Yeah.
Let's be honest with you. In Persona, the kids
Like the kids are written really
are
well.
really like only like in Persona 4 her, and then in Persona 3 there's this little girl also. Mm-hmm. She's well, but Ken from Persona 3, man, he annoys the fuck out of me. And then who else? In Persona 5 there's this one kid too, the one with the gun, Shinya.
Oh yeah, the
He's
one who
kinda
actually
annoying. I don't like him too much. I never spent time
the one
with
who
him.
actually teaches you like better gun techniques.
Yeah, and then when you do his confident, Sai is like, you seem to handle a gun pretty well. Who taught you how to do that? I'm like, I literally learned from a kid at an arcade, bro. Chill. What is the Japanese name for panda? I don't know.
I don't actually know that one.
Black and white birds, monochrome birds, tabby birds.
I think it's monochrome.
Let's see the. Hold on. White and black birds, black and white birds.
Oh.
What? That's so fucking dumb.
I mean, a direct translation would probably come out to black and white bear.
Ostrich. Well, yeah, this is literally one of them is a fucking chicken.
See, here's the thing: like some of these questions are like common sense if you know anything about.
And
these
then the other
particular
ones are like
animals.
fucking stupid.
Yes. Like I think Persona 5 actually.
Oh my
had
god,
the
look at this. This is the uncanny valley right there that I was talking about earlier.
Like,
Look at the teacher's face.
She's always looked like that, man.
Yeah, but now that you look at it in 4K, it just looks fucking
True.
terrible. I should like screenshot it and make it my profile picture.
Could like super zoom on it.
Yeah, super zoom in it. Well, it's 4K. You can still get a decent picture out of that. Fucking hell.
And then there's this stuff that unless you actually know something about Japanese history and whatnot, like you will not get unless you look it up or paid attention.
Mad girl. I guess. Glass jars. I remember this question.
See, you did learn something from these games.
You always learn something from these games.
Because they actually take like
Foul plant resin.
ball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, she's always looked creepy. She just looks extra creepy
shit,
in
I got
4K.
it wrong.
What?
I don't know. Never mind. I got it right.
Relax, man.
No, I want the money from Dojima. You don't remember I'm broke in this game, okay? I'm always being broke in this game.
Until you run into a dungeon, kill
No, I don't ever go back to the dungeons. Like in this playthrough, I haven't gone back to the.
I don't ever run through the I don't go back to run through the dungeons until the day I go in to run the main dungeon. See,
Really? I don't. I just go to
Well,
one
see-
time. I check what level the boss is, and then I'm one level above the boss level, and that's it.
See, me, what I do, just because I'm paranoid when it comes to these types of games, I run through every previous dungeon up until, like, the final boss, the secret boss to get the extra weapon, just because I know I'm never going to be ready for those.
How broke are we talking about?
We're talking in-game, not real life, bro.
Okay, well, right now I have money because I've been working, but I literally had like 1,000 yen last time that I saw. Man, this song slaps.
Oh, by the way, when I bought him the Persona 3 soundtrack, I bought myself the Persona 4 soundtrack. I currently have it loaded in my CD player in my car.
Don't need it because I literally have the original soundtrack.
Well, screw you. I tried to get you a decent gift and get myself
No, I
something.
mean the Persona 4, not Persona 5. My Persona 5 copy was stolen.
Huh?
My
Like the game?
Persona 3 copy, I let it borrow to somebody, and the motherfucker never returned it. And I message him on Facebook all the time, and I'm like, yo, I want my copy back, and he won't reply.
He's an asshole.
So I'm assuming that it's stolen. Story time?
Also,
Oh,
Nanako is like the sweetest girl ever, and it's hilarious. Should I say what I'm about to say
What are you talking about?
about the ultimate villain of the game?
No, not yet. Please
Okay.
don't. Don't spoil the game. There are people that never played it.
Is it from a friend?
Wait,
Yeah, it's from a friend. It's literally a threat letter.
quick question. Is Ken one of the characters from the previous Persona games?
Yeah, from Persona 3.
Okay, because everyone's just saying fuck Ken.
There's the little kid I was just telling you about.
Okay.
He annoys me in Persona 3. That and he gets another character killed. A likable character.
Sorry, I've never played Persona 3. Or not
You're
long.
a PS Vita, play it.
Yes, I know. I even have a digital copy on my PlayStation 4. How about that?
I'll protect you all.
Or is it on my PS Vita?
Madness.
It must be the PS Vita, it's not on PS4.
Well, you can play Vita games on the PlayStation.
Where you can be at
Can't you?
peace.
Or am I going crazy?
It's
You're
much
going
more
crazy.
peaceful than here.
You cannot play Vita games anywhere but the Vita and the PS TV.
Okay. Which I don't have. So I misread Wayfinder's most recent chat. I thought it said, "What an ass that guy has." I'm like,
I thought that too. I literally thought he said ass guy with an ass. And I was like, who's an ass guy?
This just a prank.
No, the guy is an ass.
no, that is not light.
Did you show this to your uncle?
I'm sorry, Golden. That was not light. This is not Death Note.
Senpai, Dojima-san is trustworthy, but it may be best
Which, by the way, was the first time I was.
Naoto, I just said I wasn't gonna tell anybody. Why are you
you
telling me
under
this right
surveillance.
now?
If this
I will say
letter
that
is real,
Death Note was
what's most important
my
isn't
introduction to
what it
Hormone the
says.
Maximum.
It's the fact
Yeah.
that it was
Or
Maximum
delivered
Maximum the
to
Hormone.
Dojima
I don't know why I always do that. I always do
All
that.
of us, he chose
And
to deliver
my
to
God,
Dojima residence.
that song that they have for that
Always
opening is
detective.
fucking
I'd
awesome.
have
Yeah,
this letter
what's
checked
up,
at the crime
people?
lab if I could.
Yes.
But even
Or
then, I doubt they'd
Setsubo
find
Billy.
anything.
It's what's up, people. Zetsubo Billy is
It's ending.
another. Was it already?
Yeah.
I never saw the ending. I think I always tuned out once the ending popped up.
Really? Oh man, it's so good.
I love Zetsubo Billy. Like that's one of my favorite songs by them. So
Teddy's been saying
I
for
take a
while that
potato
when we're
chip
over there, he says
and
it's
eat it. God, that English translation for that scene was so
Not
terrible.
only is it bad, it's also really funny.
I don't know. It seems like no one else knows what we're doing. I haven't heard any rumors about us at school. Even the people who I know check that channel haven't said anything. The only
Golden Nut's a little bit harsh, don't you think?
I see. Come to think
Yeah, I
of
mean,
it,
I won't
the
wish him
connection
dead.
works.
I just don't like him.
Like, you cannot like a character, but when they're a child, maybe don't wish death on them.
They put Atlas like a million years ago. Back way before Persona 5 came out. Or around the time that Persona 5 came out, they were gonna cancel Persona 5. Literally,
God.
Persona 5 got them broke. Well, that and Shin Megami Tensei 4 didn't sell good.
Well, glad Persona 5 did really well,
Yeah.
Just around the corner.
both in Japan and in the West.
Yeah.
Because, damn, that was a good game. I'm glad they didn't cancel it.
That's why people don't know, but that's why it got delayed like fucking 3 times, 4 times. 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. Every year it got delayed. That was sad. I was so sad.
I know you were sad.
I
'cause
was
you-
like, Persona 5 is never coming out.
During the festival? My schedule's still wide open, you lucky guy.
I literally have a girlfriend.
that is... The way she said that's just a little bit suggestive. Just
Not only is it
saying.
suggestive, it's also I appreciate her what the fuck is it called? Her confidence. I mean, she is an idol and she is famous, but
Yes.
still, I still appreciate her confidence.
I mean, I don't think Persona 5 was a game changer by any stretch of the word, because,
I do think it's a game changer. There was sense.
I don't think that it was a game changer just in the sense that it is definitely a much bigger game than previous Persona games, but it didn't feel like too terribly different from Persona 4, or at least the golden version.
What
of
I
it.
will argue is this: the game is better in the quality life changes, like
Oh,
better
of course.
gameplay, better looks, the aesthetics, the style.
Well, I would
But
certainly
as a
hope so.
game-
There's like what, almost a 10-year difference between
Yeah,
the
there's like
releases of the
fucking-
game.
Yeah.
Like I would certainly hope
There's
that.
literally a what is that? 8-year difference, 9-year difference. But I don't think in the story department the game is good. Like,
I still really enjoyed the story, but at least in the other Persona games, it kind of felt like you were thrown into it, and you didn't really have a choice as the main character. Whereas in Persona 5, you kind of had the choice, and you kind of took it upon yourselves to wreak justice.
yeah, that's the crazy thing to me. Is like literally Joker is in probation. Like if I was in Joker's place, I'll be like, fuck this.
Big bro.
I don't have to do this. I'm literally on probation.
It's like,
Anything can literally fuck the rest of my life, which he does really if you think about it.
Yes,
he
he
still went to
does.
jail at the end of the game
Yeah.
from failing his probation.
I mean, they kind of let him go because extenuating circumstances showed that he was falsely accused and all that, but even still, they kept an eye on him from that point forward.
Yeah.
So, like, it wasn't that they completely trusted him in any way, shape, or form. Because he still did.
Igor 100% helps you. Except, well, I mean, spoilers for Persona 5 stuff.
Igor definitely points you in the right direction. Really hard.
We're gonna spend time with girl Ajame, who's nice.
Yes.
She's nice. She's really sweet.
Shout out to Persona 1 and 2. Yeah, sure. Never even seen them. I did, however, on the PlayStation, the mini PlayStation that came out a few years ago, I think they had both of them on there.
Yeah, no, it was Persona 1.
I know I had one of them at the very least, but I was like, oh, that's cool. I should pick this up. They immediately sold out. And I was like, fuck.
Well, they didn't perform well, so...
They didn't perform well, but at the same time, like, they sold out of the place that I work at, and I was like, I don't know if I want to.
Yeah, I don't know. I pre-ordered one, and as soon as I heard the thing, I didn't even pick it up. I was like, I canceled my pre-order. I was like, I'll take my money back.
Who is Philemon?
Philemon is the butterfly from Persona games. You see the butterfly that shows up? in
Oh,
Downtown?
okay.
That's him. This is the god he created the Velvet Room.
Oh, okay.
So in Persona 1, he made a bet with another dad slash demon. Yes, no spoilers there, and literally triggered the entire Persona series. And to help humanity, he created the Velvet Room and had the original attendant is Igor. So his job is literally to help humanity
To
what-
fight
with
against whatever demon
Yeah.
is going. Okay, well, that's interesting.
Although Philemon also was kind of a dick, but we're not gonna go there. All gods in Persona games are kind of dicks.
Yeah. I think Wayfinder was specifically talking about the actual voice acting for Igor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he died in Persona in Japan. The actual voice actor died.
Oh.
That's why Persona 3 has just like a different voice. Whatever. Besides
Again,
spoilers.
remember, I really never played Persona 3.
No,
I played a little bit.
Persona 5. In Persona 5, he had a
Okay.
different voice. You know that.
I was about to say, because I know Igor in Persona 4, at least the golden version that I played, had a fairly pleasant, if deep, and raspy voice.
Our class.
Joke idea. You gotta have
Our
one
class
more
is a
vote.
serious it's a serious class, apparently.
Yeah, no, not in any way, shape, or form. I probably would just end the game right there. I wouldn't even do it. Like, if you make me have an emotional
Hey,
connection,
so should we do the group cafe?
I mean, that's the only.
That's literally what happens, though, right?
I think that's the only thing that actually ends up happening,
Alright, time to
regardless of
vote.
how you vote.
Second vote, group date cafe. Third vote, video room. Fourth vote,
Group date cafe.
Group date cafe.
Group date cafe.
Study room. Group date cafe.
Yeah, if they actually make
4, 5,
Persona
6,
6, you kill all your teammates, I think I'll be done with Persona from that point forward. Like, Don't make me form a connection with these characters just to tell me to kill them off.
A little curious.
Particularly if that is how you get the true ending of the
She
game.
bought it for the.
He's the one behind it.
Hey, it wasn't just me. It came in first place.
Public agrees.
God, he is such a bro.
I love him. He's my favorite.
Actually, would the teachers be okay with this?
Like you keep saying, like in our own like private conversations, not private but away from streamed conversations. Yosuke, I think, is the broiest bro to ever bro in the
Yeah.
Persona
Oh, he's
series.
definitely more bro than Junpei from Persona 3. He ain't a bro, by the way. People like Junpei, I don't. He was a dick to you.
Customers with this?
The majority of the game.
I mean, there's like joking around, messing with you, and then there's just straight up being a dick.
You know, he was the dick. He literally causes you to die in the game. So in the game, he won't heal you because he doesn't respect you as a leader.
Really?
So they made a mechanic so that he wouldn't listen to your commands.
That's stupid.
Until later in the game where he actually helped, you know.
God, that is
Anyway,
so stupid.
That's Philemon right here. Philly, what's up?
So he helps you save your progress.
Yeah, he was like, "Yo, I got you here, boy.
I got you,
died,
buddy, here. Let me
you
write
died, you get back in here."
And there's the gas station attendant that only shows up on rainy days.
And wink, wink.
By the way, with the capsule pods, do those actually? Can you ever actually fix those in this game?
No.
Okay,
If the mechanic is that you're supposed to go there on rainy days to get items.
like good items.
Special
something.
items. You know, they're always good. Okay, so obviously my smartness is already too smart to be going up. But, oh!
Best thing in Persona 6 to do is to finish off Igor. Igor does not keep leading you down the wrong path. The only time Igor has led you down the wrong path
It
was
wasn't
when he's
even
being
Igor.
impersonated by someone else.
Yeah.
That's the only time he's done that.
Igor is good. I like him.
Igor is an impartial deity that helps you along your way. He does not do anything else.
Yeah, we got some cabbages. Come on, Eddie. I'll pour that you, baby. Okay, so buttercorn. Also known as barret corn. Should I talk to her?
I don't know.
I don't think my social link can increase with her until after. Yeah, I don't think it can increase anymore. What's up?
I was gonna go snag my phone to see if I can look it up for you real quick, but it's a little too far away. And yes, I'm being lazy. Shut up.
I was like, somebody saying you're lazy?
No,
No,
I can.
you were
I can
saying-
feel. I can feel. I can feel it coming. I can feel it.
Who wants to hang out? Okay, Chia. I used to romance Chia in every playthrough.
Why?
Because I like her.
I mean, she's great, but here's the thing. Weirdly enough, I thought Yukiko was best girl when I first.
Oh,
started this.
no.
I know we've had this conversation before, but like for me, it was Yukiko to start with. Because you got to realize, man, I started dating her before I knew about Nanako. All right,
Nanako.
not Nanako.
Naoto.
Naoto. Jeez.
Nanako, Naoto. Alright, I'll be back. I need to...
I'm sorry. I don't know these names super well.
It's like, I'm sorry, I haven't played this game in like 10
Ages.
hours.
Ages. I actually have not played Persona 4 Golden in quite a while.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, and just so you know, he kind of passed the controller off to me. Igor is not a goth. He is classy. God, I always love this like suspenseful music, and it's hilarious that it's just for a few bullies, for someone that's not even bullying you.
Is Angel Beats an isekai?
Technically, on like the most technical note, I do believe so.
No, they're in heaven. They're not.
Again, on the most technical of notes, I think that is the case. But that's about the only way I could say that.
Fighting yourself! Kill them all!
Okay.
She is best girl. She is good girl.
Jay is good girl.
Naoto
She's-
is best girl. I still believe so.
Yes, very much so. But trying to date her is one of the most difficult things to do in this
Really?
game. At least for me, because you only have what, like maybe a third of the game, maybe a quarter of the game left by the time you can actually start talking to her, let alone trying to increase your social link with her. So.
Thank you.
Oh, we see now why you like her.
Yeah, I like her model in the
Dancing all night.
Dancing All Night. Somebody did this whole Twitter post, like a chain post, on how Makoto from Persona 5, they say that she practiced jiu-jitsu, which is kind of like a wrestling type of martial art.
Mostly throws.
Yeah,
and
throws and
misdirects.
and people were saying that she actually does not practice jiu-jitsu because she never utilizes this in the entire of the game. She uses some kind of mixed martial arts.
But it's all like hard hit. It looks more like actual karate or something.
Yeah,
like
it looks
that.
like karate more. That's why they were saying she does more like mixed martial arts than actually does.
See you later.
Well, I mean, Kanji's gonna find himself a lover regardless, because Kanji's super cool with himself.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, Kenji's he's fucking best boy.
Yes,
Besides,
he's certainly sweetest boy. That's
Yeah.
for sure. I always love the dichotomy image.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like where they look a certain way, but they act a different way.
Yeah.
I love that. I think that's one
Except
of the
for
cutest
Yosuke.
things.
Yosuke is literally.
Yosuke's just a dumbass.
He's a lovable dumbass.
He's bro. He's definitely the broest of bros.
Hello.
But my god, is he a dumbass.
Where did you get yours? Let's go somewhere together.
You're already dating someone, sir. Stop trying to hit on her.
I'm not. I just said let's go somewhere. You can still be friends with girls and guys. Ain't nothing stopping Chad. I mean you.
Stop calling me Chad. I'm not a Chad.
Well, Chad Junior Okami is the Chad.
Chad Yunarakami is Chad. Because a damn son. Top score?
Of course. Highest score. I know, Yosuke, you're wrong. I am not a genius. I'm a sage.
I am sage.
All my social links seem to be looking at you.
Admiringly.
It's a hard word. Leave me alone.
It's hilarious that our jobs are talking to people all day long, and we can barely talk at all.
Oh gosh, I just gave myself like a pain in my leg somehow. Yes, I drink a lot of water.
That's fine. You're supposed to drink a lot of water. Like me being a dumbass and drinking unlabeled soft drink.
Unlabeled soft drink. Well, anywhere and everybody can kill you technically if they try really hard.
I mean, as the main protagonist, I mean,
With plot armor, I'm pretty sure you won't die, but still.
no, they can probably mangle you pretty bad, but they'll never be able to kill you, because then that'll cause a rift in the time stream.
Oh, literally, I haven't even started. This lady.
Kishiwagi, oh god, she's so weird.
Oh! Oh ho ho! Guess what? We just got ourselves.
The gecko uniform,
Yeah.
your favorite uniform. I think you can equip it to everybody.
Yeah.
That's it right there, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Is that the Gecko uniform that he's currently wearing?
No, he's wearing the regular uniform. In this game, you can only change the uniforms when they are in the Velvet Room. In
Dungeons. What element would it be?
You don't need enough courage. Fucking hell, Haru. What does Haru want? Also, is that courage
That's
too?
not Haru. That was.
I know, but I'm saying that Haru, she has the same issue. I want to talk to this guy that I never started his socialing with.
Oh god, her model? Who are you talking about?
Everybody's models are ugly in this game, okay?
Yeah, man, like all the models are just garbage because it's from a PlayStation 2 era game.
You're looking at a PlayStation 2 game with 4K.
Like, of course it's gonna be ugly. Are you talking about Kishiwagi, the teacher? The one he got the uniform from? Because if that's the case, yeah, all the teacher models are, like, disgusting looking. All of them. Without a doubt. No exceptions is what I meant. Excuse me. Oh, ow. Oh yeah, no, the teacher model is garbage.
Anyway, everybody's model is bad.
Like, I think the main character's is the only one that's not complete and total garbage. And I'm pretty sure that's because he's the main character.
Yeah, they probably work extra hard on his. Somebody is trying to change all the models from these models to the dancing
Dancing
models.
all night
Yeah.
ones. That would be pretty cool to see these in a higher res model. But it would look really weird next to all the other character models.
I don't know if you
that
knew
are still the PlayStation 2 era.
I don't know if you knew this, but they made him and Persona 3's main characters bosses you can find in Persona 5 Royal.
Their boss or their personas?
No, they're boss. They're boss battles.
I did not know.
They're DLC. You have to buy it. They're probably like $5.
I'm pretty sure I bought every DLC that came out for Royal. Because I know I get Picario personas from like every main protagonist that they had available, which was the Orpheus and Izanagi.
Hi.
They look really cool.
I'll be honest
but
with
the
you.
Izanagi one is so freaking weak. Oh, it's so weak and it's so upsetting.
I hate his confidant. I hate his sister and him. Like, I just wish they weren't in the fucking game.
I mean, his sister died, so...
Yeah, but he drags Yosuke down entirely. Their social link is about hair. It's like freaking Ants from Persona 5. Her social link is literally not about her. It's about the other girl, the one that jumped.
Oh, yeah.
The entirety of the time she's like, oh, my friend this. Why don't you talk about yourself? Well, technically it's because she's boring as hell. She's a model, but somehow her confidence is boring.
I mean, she's kind of, again, the whole point of her being a model was just she was kind of doing it for fun. She wasn't really serious about it.
Well, Persona 5 Royal hasn't been $60 in like a long time. You can literally buy the game for like $20 now.
I mean, I pre-ordered it so I could have the Steelbook, so...
But I'm saying now, like you can go. There's always sales on that game. Like, you may make the argument that it's not worth $60, but at this point, like, you can get the game for.
You can get it for less than $60 regardless.
So like, I think it should be okay that way.
I thought it was worth $60 when I bought it.
Yeah, I think it just depends on who you're asking. I think it's worth the $60. Hell, I paid $150 for the collector's edition. So
From China.
no, we're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were talking about Scramble.
Oh no, Scramble was actually like $99, the collector's edition.
Not bad for
Chinese
collectors.
games are really cheap. It's like $300 if you buy the Pure Assassin with the chess key combo. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm buying the chess key combo. One, because I don't have enough money, but two, you can never have enough chess keys.
Chess keys are so ridiculously hard to find for some reason. Like, but you see chess all over the place, which makes absolutely no sense. Which is why I love the card system that's in this one.
Yeah, you can get stuff and everything. Alright, so diligence and courage is the only thing that I need to work on.
No, I am not his dad.
He's younger than me.
Just because I have a beard don't mean I'm older than him.
We're also literally different races, and we have like look nothing alike.
No, I think it's the dark hair and the glasses. I think that was the only connection he was making.
Okay. But I'm dying here. Translate? What does translate do? Expression. Envelopes will do what? Diligence, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that what I need? Diligence?
Yes. It's diligence and courage.
Okay. I may just do envelopes, but let me see if I get a root.
I think
Diligence. Oh, there it is. Diligence, right?
you get more. Yes, you get more for making.
Hell yeah, we're gonna do that.
Have you already finished speed reading?
Yeah.
Why does that book have to come at like the end of the game?
Right.
When it's like fucking pointless.
I like how they fixed that in Persona 5 because you get it at the beginning of the game.
And so that way you can actually like do something about it.
Yeah. I don't like it. No one has turned up missing yet. Okay, why don't you like that?
I mean, do you want people to go missing?
Yeah. Oh, Yosuke.
Just gonna do Naoto's.
It's quite all right.
God, he's so freaking cute and wholesome. Despite the fact that he looks like a thug.
How old are you? Fucking.
But, I mean, Yosuke's not any better. It's like, let's trade spots. God, I don't want to do that.
Man. You know what?
Excuse me.
It's fucking stupid.
Make Yosuke.
Alright, bro. I'm fucking cock blocking you, so.
I mean, you've already got a girlfriend, so you can't really, but whatever.
You can. This game allows you to date all the girls.
Simultaneously?
Yes.
Why would you do that?
Why would you not?
Because I know in other games that usually ends up terribly for the person who tries to do that.
Oh, he does, but I didn't say otherwise. Well, now, Persona 3, you can get away with it. Literally, the game forces you to go in a relationship with them once you reach level 10. There's no choices.
So you're dating everyone that you have a rank 10 with. That is hilarious. Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming only the girls that you have a rank 10 with.
Yeah. And when you play the female version, you also do the same. At least,
there's a female version of Persona 3?
Yeah. You should play it. I recommend it. Honestly, this is going to be a hot take, but I think the best way to play Persona 3 Portable is the females version. They made new confidence, they made new characters. The story's a little bit different. You can literally stop people from dying, like characters that die, if you make the right choices. With her as the main
I have
character.
never seen that idle animation before.
Which one animation?
When Narukami was just standing there, he stretched and did one of these things.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen an idle animation for him before.
Main character from P5 also does that. I wonder if it's a new thing.
I've never. There it is. Yeah, I think it's because I'm constantly moving. I've never actually seen an idle animation for the main characters before. Wait, what? Who are you talking about? And what's going?
But let's not bring this stuff into the channel. I don't want to deal with this stuff. Like anything outside of your lives, I just not.
We're talking about a game. Let's stick to
just
talking about a game.
Please. I support trans rights, but I cannot force you to do your beliefs or anything like that. Let's not do that here.
That's a dangerous meme to be thrown around there, bud. That's a dangerous meme. Not saying I don't support trans rights. I'm just saying that's a hot button that'll get any chat heated.
Alright, when I eat more...
You had enough money to get the bear claw set.
Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. It was like $29.50 or something, $500.
Oh, okay.
I was shy of the money of it, but it's fine. It's fine still.
Why are you doing? Oh, it also increases your diligence here.
In courage.
Your courage is. Oh wait, your courage isn't max.
I need my diligence and my courage.
It's a great way to do it then.
Yeah, it is. It's literally the best way to level up in this game. Hey, let's cook.
Dojima is not quite there.
Yeah, I support trans rights too. I just feel like, I don't want to force you. Like, I can't force you to change your mind on beliefs and stuff. And that's
Yeah.
not my job. Literally, I have a gaming channel. I focus on the gaming.
Plus, to try and make it on YouTube, one of the two big things that I know of is like politics and religion. Those are like the two big no-nos of talking about stuff.
Oh, look at that! It came out delicious. I made it right.
Without looking it up.
I never looked this up. I just go. I'm a good cook, so I usually have like a good idea of what you're supposed to do.
I am a terrible cook.
Namatame. You fucking bastard.
Namatame. Who's that again? I'm sorry, these names, I'm terrible with names.
The guy that takes Nanako.
Oh! Now that you say that, yeah, he kind of does.
Oh yeah, let's do this. She's so excited for
Damn it, I was trying to photobomb.
I'm hungry, but we just have this.
I've got a whole nother one sitting right there if you want some more.
Right? Am I hungry really, or am I just being dumb?
You might just be dumb, but I don't care. I bought the pizza for us to share.
Who shall I invite? Kanji, I guess. I haven't done kanji in a while. I haven't completed.
Why do you have two
Chats?
open?
I don't. Well, this is the chat where I can type stuff.
Let's leave that one up because that one's a little bit easier to read.
Have you played what is that game called? Jesus, this is a streaming thing.
No, I got that. I was very confused there for a second.
What was I going to say? Have you played the Yakuza games?
Yes, but I've only played one of them. I played
Zero? Kiwami?
Yes, Kiwami is the only one that I've actually played, and I really enjoy it as a beat 'em up. But you keep telling me Like a Dragon is fantastic.
Yeah, you should.
And I did just see a secret boss for that game, which is just a giant fucking Roomba. Is all the game like that?
Most of the game, yeah. I told you, literally, you get summons in this game. One of the summons is a grown-ass man in a diaper, and another one is a lobster. That's a summon.
Oh,
Not a giant lobster, a regular-sized lobster. Yeah, we know. We'll hang out when wherever you are.
Sing what?
I'm not gonna sing that song.
No, you do not want to hear me sing, like, at all. Like, I have a sense of rhythm, I have a sense of pitch, but I can't sing to
my diligence
match
went
it.
up
Nice.
from going to the basketball team. Woo!
Like it maxed out?
Yeah.
Now you gotta work on your courage. Which the hospital job actually helps you do that.
I haven't even started the job.
I'm just saying that hospital job does help you with your courage.
Oh yeah, but where do we trigger that job? Is it just one of the jobs in the?
It's one of the jobs that's listed, but you have to go to the bus stop at night to go to it, and I think it's only like on the weekends or something like that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I'm not singing, boys. You don't want me singing.
You don't want me singing either.
This is why I have a gaming channel and not a music channel.
Despite the fact that you're actually very musically talented.
Yeah, I do play music and stuff. But someday I'll do some Persona covers. I can't sing at all.
You can thank me to give him that... What? What is the sub-story?
So I'll tell you later, but I have some big plans for the channel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm very excited for that kind of stuff. I really want to try it out. I'll tell you later. It's really good stuff. But like, did you fart?
No,
You were just stretching for your phone, but
Yes.
I thought you were like.
No. Oh, I know what I was. I know we initially pulled up this stream so we could actually have like a conversation about stuff, and we completely got sidetracked.
We were thinking about doing like a podcast kind of thing, and I was like, I haven't streamed Persona 4 Golden in a while, and you like Persona 4 Golden, so I was like, why don't we just play Persona 4 Golden in the chat? And then we went enough tangent for the last hour and 27 minutes. How long have we been streaming for, actually? Yeah, an hour. We've been streaming for an hour. Wow. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, we got until
This game just goes and goes, and you never really realize the time you get through.
The one thing I don't like about this game is like you don't really get a choice sometimes. Like you can literally sometimes you're forced to stay there for like an hour
because there's no save spot.
Yeah, there's no safe spots. The story part, like we're literally getting close to the story part.
Oh yeah, can we? Let's go back to the conversation we were going to have at the beginning of this stream.
Before the stream started.
Yes.
You say you think you might escape Resident Evil 4 Jonathan time for a Resident Evil reference such as okay, so Jonathan is my least favorite character in the Shin Megami Tensei 4 game.
Okay.
You haven't played it, but the game is really interesting. I want you to play it as long as when you have some time.
Why you gotta hit me in the titty, man?
I wanted to touch your titties. Anyway, so the game is about like you're like in this pseudo futuristic world where everybody just went back to like the medieval ages. Like,
so it's futuristic, but
it's so
system.
far, yeah. But they're not samurais. They're literally like they call themselves samurai, but they're actually like it's a medieval setting. Like they wear like medieval looking armor.
I feel like I played the. I do actually have Megami Tensei 4 for 3DS, but I never played it very much. Because you were the one that always were like, hey, you should play this game.
Yeah, I probably told you to play it. Yeah.
And I picked it up. I played like maybe a couple hours. I'm like, I don't know if I can do this.
Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. You die a lot.
It wasn't even that I died. It was just that I was like, I don't really care.
Anyway, so there it is. I haven't even started.
But this is also a social link. Every job it has a social link.
Friday. There you go. Actually, let's take this job too. I don't have enough understanding? What? Isn't it maxed out?
I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, it is saintly. It is maxed out.
Did this game just glitch?
You've already accepted it. That's why.
Well, it said that I didn't have enough understanding. Hello, fellow gray-haired guy. I've never seen this guy in my life.
I think he's part of one of the one of the social links for Naoto.
What part of your body do you use to test DNA?
Yep. See, it's part of Naoto's.
The confidant. Yeah,
Yes.
that's how you trigger hers.
Yes.
Oh, he's the Phantom Thief. Persona 5 reference.
That didn't come out just yet.
It shouldn't be lagging. Yeah, it's not lagging. It's maybe just you, bro, because it's not lagging. I can see the. In fact, we're streaming at like a
Almost a 1-to-1.
6 gigabytes. We're streaming at 6 gigabytes per second. Oh my god! What I just triggered? What is this?
That's so for the Persona 4 Golden version of this game, they added this voice thing, which basically showed what most people did on that particular day.
Yeah, I know you're right. I just never used it before. So.
I did it. I used it all the time to try and figure out when like certain people were available because I knew that would be the one that like people were going to go to the most on that day. Particularly, oh god, the The detective who is only there for like one day out of every other week.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
something like
Adachi,
that.
yeah.
Yes, Adachi.
Adachi baby. That's what
People are weird.
Yeah, people
and trust
are
me,
weird.
we know. We've worked in certain
Oh, did you read?
environments.
Okay, so did you see the Resident Evil 8 announcement?
I did.
Okay, so people were already making hentai of the tall lady.
Are we so really surprised?
No, he's just.
I mean, this is the whole reason why Rule 34 exists on the internet.
He says, I have to say, I'm not impressed.
You're cute.
Man, there's a whole reason why there's a rule of the internet called Rule 34. If you don't know that rule, you probably don't need to know that rule, as you're way too young to know it. Nah.
Oh my god! So I made this post.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know, it blew up, and I'm so tired. I told you about this, right?
Mm-hmm.
About whether Persona 5 Royal was canon or original
yes.
Persona 5, and it blew up. Like, it's just so annoying at this point. I told you, I literally have 5,976 impressions, and it literally just, I'm getting bombarded with messages and comments. Like, I don't know, I don't know how famous people handle stuff like that. I don't. I'm weird because I hate notifications. You know, I always have to.
You
click
have
on
to
the
try and get rid of
notification.
it. I have a notification on my phone right now that says, your phone has been updated. I can't get rid of the notification. It's driving me insane that it's just sitting
Let
there.
me see.
And I can't do anything about it.
Hey, I got paid quite a bit.
See? And you can't turn them off. It's system data. It will not let you turn it off. Won't let you swipe it to the side. Nothing.
Let's go.
Thank you. How did you do that?
Double clicked it.
Really?
What kind of event did your classes do at your festival? Blah 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 blah. I'm not looking forward to it, Josuke, but whatever. You're weird.
Despite the fact that you guys are gonna absolutely kill it when you go up with
What is it this time? Miss Yasugami. This is where
I love this section.
Is,
of
yeah,
the
this
game.
is so funny. This is the best sections in the game. I love. This is the stuff that I feel like was missing on Persona 5.
Just like the funny things that happen outside of like the main.
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
the story's so serious. They need to catch a break. They added a little bit here and there in Persona 5, but it's still not enough. Like I wanted more of these fun moments. Like this is my favorite part.
Yep. Are you free for lunch? I
Oh,
don't know why.
I remembered something funny about this particular section.
Oh,
The fact that anyone who is signed up has to participate.
including the guys. Apparently.
Yes.
I love this part. Well, it's Yosuke's fault because he signs them up, right?
Well, yeah, because he wrote all the girls' names down, and then someone wrote his name down and Yu's, and
No, she did. She did it as a revenge.
Oh, I thought it was like one of them.
I mean, if you
But then, like the teacher, the teacher's like, nope, your name was written down. You have to do it. It's like, well then.
Even those who got entered by other people can.
Seriously? Must have been something in the fine print I overlooked.
Something in the fine print, huh?
Oh crap!
He only spilled the beans.
Well, I mean, you guys.
Oh, you showing me something, or
No,
you just
I'm
tapping
not.
my arm? Or what?
No, I
Did
was
you
not.
started Yu-Gi-Oh!
Duel
Whatever
Links?
Duel Links again?
Yeah.
Man, there's a few games that I always go back to.
I
This
just
is one of them.
Yeah, because it's such a simple and really, dude. I've literally just sat down, made a deck, hit autoplay, and just watch it happen.
Really, I can never do that. I like to play the games.
I do too. Like, but considering that I built like a deck that's specifically designed to overwhelm an AI player, like that, I love doing that. I just sit there and just watch my points rack up as I just autoplay. Oh my god. Enter the pageant, damn it. Your expression has increased.
Hey, you guys are inching. So long as there are people looking forward to seeing me, I might as well.
Rize is very much wanting you to see her in the swimsuit competition.
Actually, I think he was more excited than.
But who wins is the funniest part.
So, to go back to the conversation we were supposed to have.
Which conversation were we supposed to have?
The one that we talked about before the whole stream started.
I don't recall. You have to remember.
About young adult novel protagonists.
Oh, yeah.
So, just because I needed a little boost of serotonin, I went back to read a book series that I read when I was younger. It is the Rick Riordan novels, the Percy Jackson series. By the way, just ignore the movies. They were terrible. I don't know how Disney...
The 2 movies that they did?
The second one was actually quite a bit closer to the book.
They tried because they were like because of the backlash.
Oh yeah, because the first one was garbage.
I'm impressed that Disney actually did a second movie.
I know.
I am so impressed that they did.
Apparently, they're actually redoing the entire series now.
Yes, I thought TV show,
which would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know. They really messed up with the. They actually did a.
Some things I want to go over about the day of the event.
What is this series? This is like Boy Genius that he like captures a fairy. And he
Boy Genius captures a fairy?
Yeah, he like becomes aware of like magic, but he's like an evil genius. He's not like a regular genius.
Oh, the Artemis Fowl books.
Yeah, they made a movie, Disney Plus, and it was absolute trash.
You're the one that I've never actually read those books. So
oh, they're good. They're good. Artemis Fowl games, movies, books, not movies. Movies bad.
Oh yeah, no, she definitely is horny for Chad Yu. Like, she makes it painfully obvious that she wants to get in Yu's pants at every second after you actually become friends with her.
You guys better get serious about this.
Like that's not even something that like can be debated because she very much likes you.
Overrated? I think she's underrated. Everybody says that she's not a best girl. She's a nice.
She is a good girl. I don't think she's best girl.
No, I don't think so either.
Dojima. Oh yeah, back to the book discussion. So as I'm sitting there reading these books, I just happen to realize, like, yes, he does have to watch WandaVision, but he also has to watch The Mandalorian, which he still hasn't watched, which I'm kind of pissed off at him for. Kind of, but only because he's my best friend. But the fact that all these young adult novel protagonists, like, Harry Potter was 11 in that first movie. And even he didn't have to travel very far. But Percy Jackson is 12, like 11 or 12 when he first starts, like, his first adventure. And he has to go across the country and into the underworld to, like, God, speaking. It's a thing I can do.
Do you think I'm going to allow you to do something like this? Probably not. You allow it. Alright, this is literally the easiest way for us to get to courage level right now. So.
Yes.
And we can get away with going whenever the fuck we want outside. Suck it, Dojima!
I mean, you could have done it. I think the other way actually gets you closer in terms of relationship with him. I think if you say probably not. Yes, I actually really love the Percy Jackson. I love most of the books that I've read from the Rick Riordan series.
Yeah, he did his Egyptian series too.
He did. First he did Greek, then he did Roman with the Jason series. Mm-hmm. He did Greek. He did the Egyptian alongside the Roman one, and now he's also doing both a Norse mythology and a specific Greek god in the Apollo series. Mm-hmm. And I think it's really fun. The problem is that all these protagonists are like 10, 11, 12, and they're expected to go across the country and back in short amounts of time. And how they are described in the book, they probably wouldn't last a day, let alone the entire trip.
You think he's like best friend like in a fucking like...
No, that's Grover. He's a satyr. The only reason he has the crutches is so he can hide how janky his legs are in the human world. Hey man, Clone Wars, the entire series was fire. It's not just like a specific one. The entire series was fire. Both the stuff on Cartoon Network,
It was so
Netflix.
good. By the way, little spoiler for The Mandalorian, but seeing The Mandalorian, what's her face? Ahsoka in The Mandalorian was like a fucking dream come true.
Sir, I was so happy I squeed. And I was watching it with my uncle and my grandmother. They kind of looked at me and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, I'm just super excited for that character. Samurai Jack was fire. Have you guys seen like the final season? Like that was a
season?
The final season. Like the actual final season.
Didn't they continue the storyline or something?
Yes, they did. They finally actually finished the storyline for Samurai Jack.
You were about
and there's actually, I was about to.
I always wanted to date her, but you can't.
No, you can't.
I was sad.
Here's the funny part. There are actually 2 different endings to the Samurai Jack series. Both of them are sad, but one is more sad than the other.
Is it the game? Have you played the game?
The Samurai Jack game?
Yeah.
No.
I heard it was really good.
I did hear it, and I'm pretty sure I'm the one that told you about it.
Yeah.
Because I was super excited for it.
As soon as you told me, I looked up reviews, and they were like really good, like 9s and 10s,
awesome.
Which I was surprised. Anyway, continue.
I actually really loved the final season. It definitely showed like where Jack would actually be at that point in time.
It seems that the cross-dressing is...
They're doing the cross-dressing pageant again? Ooh, I've signed up already.
Hey, guess what? You scared?
Want to read this thing?
Yours is the first name on the list.
It's Mackenzie.
Yes, I did want to see the King Jack, but I believe that was an alternate timeline, even to the alternate timelines of the Samurai Jack story we saw.
Wow, there's a
Because if you watch like I said, there are 2 different endings to season 5, both of which are really sad. But if you watch it, both of those are technically alternate timelines that are canon to the story, just depending on what timeline you happen to be on. Just like how all of the Legend of Zelda series, and how that one has like 4 or 5 different endings depending on what game and what part of the series you're in.
Yeah, the multi-timeline, which basically you can actually argue this for Persona 2.
I mean, you can argue that for anything that breaches reality, like these games, or these particular forms of media.
That thing. Rise-chan started saying, "Let's all have fun with this," so I didn't really have a choice. And Kashiwagi seems happy too now that there's more people involved in it.
You little...
That's cross-dressing.
Yeah, you're making them go up on stage in swimsuits. I don't think you really get a choice there, bud.
Yeah, that and I don't know. I don't like how homophobic this game is at times.
Man, unfortunately, has nothing to do. I don't think it really has anything to do with the game. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the creators.
Oh yeah, I'm not like saying this game is the reason for it, but
is it weird that like whenever I think of Samurai Jack, I think of 2 episodes. The first episode that he meets the Scotsman, which by the way is absolutely glorious in and of itself, and the one with the fairy that's locked in like the magic sphere. Like that one, I probably saw that one the most somehow, because I kept trying to like see the new episode every week when they came out. But like that episode for some reason really like left its mark on my mind for some reason, and I don't know why, and probably because of the fact that Pixie died trying to make them both go free.
There's no way you're gonna turn out pretty. First of all,
we're freaking gorgeous.
I was gonna say you don't even wear makeup yourself, so I don't know how you're gonna make us look pretty.
Man, I mean, she has trouble cooking, so...
Yeah, well, so does everybody in this game, apparently, except for you. And
You guys
Nanato.
could be
Nanato.
classmates next year.
Naoto?
No. Nanako.
Oh, Naoko. The young cousin that really shouldn't be cooking with
She
hot and sharp
literally
utensils.
made you breakfast on the first day. Eggs and toast. And I was like, this 8-year-old girl is making breakfast for me.
And is doing better than my high school classmates.
Who literally had eggs in their, like eggshells in one of their meals. Yukiko, I think it was. It's like
It was the one
burnt-
where they made like the all white meal where it was eggshells, radishes,
Yeah.
tapioca pudding.
Oh man, that was so
Oh,
good.
it was
I have to
so
back up
ridiculous.
again. Just continue. Make your choices. I don't care.
You sure?
Yeah,
I could screw it up.
I don't care. It's just a.
It's
Come in for a first-hand experience with group.
Yeah, I get that, but at the same time, I understand that like
Embarrassing.
they had to do something with the actual ending. And and here's the thing, that scene where he's standing on top of that mountain of swords, like that could have been what happened right like between season 4 and 5. But we never saw that because it's been what 50 years between the last episode of season 4 and the first episode of season
If there are
5.
many people passing by, we have to get the attention of the ones who are by any means
So like
necessary.
I would have liked to have seen that, but at the same time, the ending we got was still really cool.
Yo, how's it going? I came to check up on you guys.
Perfect timing.
But now we've got 4 guys and 2 girls.
You guys are cross-dressing tomorrow anyways. One of you can sit on the girls' side.
What? I'm not gonna.
Yeah, this boldly sit in the girls' area. Because that's what you do, man. That's what you do.
Oh, you're volunteering?
You never run out of surprises, man.
Well, let's get started.
God, the silence is deafening.
You guys
But I'm
can
not talking
start
about the
now.
game. I'm talking about in real life. I don't like talking into the void by myself. I feel just
Will
like that
someone please start?
class rep.
Man, he's really getting into this. Actually,
No, I don't think he actually lost his anger. Because if you watch like the first few episodes of season 5, like I'm pretty sure that's all he had was anger. It was the only thing keeping him alive at that point. Because otherwise, I think he would have lost hope and just given up years ago at that point.
I guess
Because literally, it's been 50 years since he was transported to the future. So he's literally lived longer than most of the people he would have known. And he's not aged. He's not made any progress. He's lost the sword that would have done anything to Aku. So like, what else was there for him but anger to keep him moving forward? That's my take from it. Now I'm not saying that has to be yours, but I do certainly believe that is the only, at least in my opinion, that was the only thing keeping him going.
I object to this line of questioning.
Oh,
I think
don't
him.
worry.
I don't know if I really want to say spoilers to that.
Huh? Wait, well,
To the future of the past. That's actually a great way to say that. Oh, hey, he's back.
What's up? Ask Yukiko the same question.
I boldly sat in the ladies' area.
who would I
Oh,
choose
did you
to
really?
take?
Yes. Also, Matthew had a question for you.
What's
You
the
watched
question, Matt?
RDC World 1?
RDC World 1, what is that?
I don't know. I thought you would have known.
No, what is this? Look it up here real quick. The anime house. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I'll be honest with you. He knows, but I don't really watch much of
What relief.
Anime anymore.
no anime. No. I don't watch much like YouTube content because he shows me a ton of stuff that I never even heard of.
That's because I spend way too much time on YouTube whenever I'm like, when I've got a spare moment. It's either YouTube, video games, anime, or reading. Like, it's...
Yeah, I should have quickly backtracked and left.
I would too if I saw something like that. So I got a quick question for you. Is it like a cultural thing that on a group date you go in groups of 3? In Japan?
No.
There's a reason I asked this specifically. Because I never noticed it when I played this game the first time. But, like... I've been catching up with Black Clover recently, and there are like 3 separate scenes where they go on like a group date, and it's 2 groups of 3 girls, 3 guys, each time. And I'm like, is that just a cultural thing that I just never really knew?
It just happens that it's like the golden trio kind of thing, but I don't think it's a cultural thing. But
Okay.
the whole dating group thing is a cultural thing. Like that's a really common thing that they do in group dates to kind of hook up. Like if I have a friend, we're gonna go on a group date to bring her with you, so I can introduce you to her.
Yeah, but that's more of a double date than a group date.
No. Like in a group date setting, like in that same setting. I'm just saying, like, we will make a group thing. Like, I'll be like, oh, let's get Zach and his girlfriend, and we'll invite this other girl along.
Oh God,
Does that make sense?
that seems so awkward for the people who are not actually dating to be there with 2 other couples.
Yeah.
Like we feel like third wheels, even though we're all there's the same number of people all the
Or
way
like
through.
sometimes they just none of them are dating. They're just friends, and they'll go out to kind of pick their dates or whatever.
Well, I know you, me, Zach, and your girlfriend. I know we would all get together very well, but I don't know Zach's girlfriend, and even if you did bring someone along, I wouldn't
She
know
used to
them.
work at the Shake. Did you not meet her then?
I probably did, but I would actually have to like.
The long-nosed fortune teller.
And it's also designed exactly like the Velvet Room.
I love it.
Yes, seeing the battle between King Jack and Aku would have been fantastic. But sadly, it's not something that Gendy Tartakovsky gave us.
We gotta put in the hot seat.
You getting yourself ready for like drugs or something? Like,
No,
what are you
I was
doing?
doing this because he like bad you because they put on a hot seat. She wanted to know the relationship with you other girls.
Oopsie.
That's what, like we got we got put on the hot seat there.
Yeah, no, thank you. Let's not do that.
Yeah, like he put us on the spot, and she just kind of like looked at us.
By the way, do you know if there's any way? Is there any way to like get a better costume for the?
No.
There isn't. You just kind of get what you get.
Yeah, you get that shitty ass costume they give you.
I also love that Teddy absolutely kills this.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, I love how he literally wins the pageant.
He's not even a student there, but he kills it.
Worry.
Good night, Matt.
Technically, Naoto will win.
What about me? It turns
To just
out
dress her
I'm
up as
entering this
what
too.
she's already dressed
I
up as a
must
guy.
win this contest. You seem
I mean,
bored, so we
she's
signed up.
technically covering both competitions by wearing what she is most comfortable in.
Actually, did they sign her up? I don't think so, right?
I think she did, because I know she goes out on stage at least once.
Well then.
Good night, Matt. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Oh yeah, thanks, dude. Have a good day.
Makeup.
Or night, actually. It's like
You're
almost
right.
9 o'clock.
Then I'll go borrow a make.
I guess it's not super late anymore. Super early anymore.
Oh well, we were gonna do some talking about the thing I wanted to talk about, but oh well.
We can still talk about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Like we keep on going on a. Hey Heather, how's it going?
we always. This is Like this, like back and forth between us that we've been doing the entire stream. This is why we started the podcast.
Yeah,
like
'cause we
we just
wanted to
have these
talk.
conversations that'll start somewhere, end somewhere wildly different, but the entire time, at least to us, it's entertaining.
Oh man, that's pretty funny. We started this about something else and we forgot about it, and then we came to it, and then we somehow started talking about Samurai Jack.
Well, I mean, it's kind of because we were talking about TV shows and whatnot. TV shows that happen to show up on
He's
Cartoon
not. He's
Network.
not a young. Oh man, that's so funny.
I love the Marilyn Monroe look.
Stop! He's so creepy.
He's not creepy. He's killing that
Yeah,
dress.
he's doing it.
I mean, obviously not as much as Teddy, but he's certainly killing that dress.
You just get your. I like how he tried to make his voice high pitched.
You see, here's the thing. I kind of feel like if Yosuke was a girl, this is how he would dress. Like, actually, legitimately, this is Yosuke as a female.
Way more girls cry than there's stars in the sky. Fucking on it.
Whoa.
I thought he was cooler than this.
Cooler than this? Are you kidding me? Like, he's killing that. Damn straight. Do damn straight.
Wow, he was more gung-ho about this than Kanji.
That's awesome. This is the funniest thing about
Yes. See, this is really why I think Persona 4 is better than Persona 5. As much as I love Persona 5, this one just has like this one just has more like human moments sprinkled
Yeah.
throughout all the tragedy that's in it.
Give me your hearts.
You are straight up an idol there, boy.
I'd hit it.
I hate it.
Ugh.
I hate it. You see that?
Yes, I did. And remember, I've played through this game too, so I know what's going on there.
Oh man, funny.
Oh yeah, the Kashiwagi trying to date a high school student? Yeah, that's gross. Like, just, no, stop.
Hey, what about Kawakami in Persona 5?
Shut up. We're not talking about her. We're talking about Kashiwagi, who's probably like in her 30s at the...
So is Kawakami.
No, she's like in her late 20s.
Which is
As
close
described
to
in the
30.
game, she's like 28, which is only a year older than me. So shut up.
She's younger
Shut
than
up.
me. She's younger than me. Kawakami is younger than me.
Aw, I didn't bring a swimsuit.
That bear needs to be disappeared.
Also,
I
Teddy is not a
the authority.
pet-a-bear. She's the same age as all the other girls. Although, if we really think about
Oh,
it,
see ya, Wayfinder.
he's technically younger than all of the girls.
Yeah, who knows how old he is actually, though. We don't know how old is the Midnight Channel.
I mean, the Midnight Channel itself is probably pretty old, but Teddy as an entity is probably pretty young.
What is she, the rival woman on a
Relatively
Maybe
speaking.
the time is different.
Well, I mean, it probably is. It most definitely is, because you go into a dungeon, you're there the entire time and come back out, and only like a couple hours has passed. Like, yeah, it does have some weird time dilation going on.
He got swimsuit from Juness.
Also, I love how Kashiwagi and Hanako, I think her name is. Like, I love how they become really good friends on the school trip.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's like a redeeming thing. I don't like either of them, but at the end, like, they have, like, this redeeming thing.
But only with each other.
Yeah.
Like, they're still kind of assholes to everyone else.
Huh? Why are you... There's no...
Oh, are you talking about the one with Kashiwagi? Yeah. Or any scene that involves, like, your character dating someone older in these games.
Yeah, see you, dude. Thanks for coming by.
See you later. Try not to kill anybody. Try not to get killed.
11.
11-year-old can kill people.
Nobody said the other words. Where's your swimsuit?
They're just presenting.
Shy and reserved. Says who?
They're just presenting the contestants. Notice how Kashiwagi and Hanako are not in swimsuits either.
Who cares? I wasn't looking at them.
Liar. It's steak.
Steak. Yukiko Magi. I don't like her. I like her that wearing their winter uniform, their winter clothing.
I will say though, it's probably Yukiko's aesthetic that probably drew me to her initially.
Yeah, she has nice aesthetic. Even like the light makeup, like her eyes and stuff like that is nice.
That the color combinations, all that, like that is what kind of really drew me to her to begin with.
I haven't been in town very long, but
Oh, you guys want to talk about like parents walking in on a scene that's terrible looking but not actually terrible? Try playing Final Fantasy X-2, playing a minigame where you're supposed to be giving someone a massage, and every time you get the right spot, they moan. And I don't mean just moan like, oh, that feels so good. I'm talking like hardcore like pornography type moaning. Like, I did not know that the first time I played through that game, and oh my god, I should have turned down the volume because it was kind of terrible. My mom walked in and was like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, I promise it's nothing terrible. Look. She still kind of looked at me weird. I'm like, yes, I know. I did not know this was here. I promise I'll turn the volume down next time.
Yeah. That's pretty funny.
Ask them some questions.
I'm trying to remember what I was going to tell you. I remember when I was playing The Witcher 3.
I am Teddy.
I was playing it on this living room, and the
Oh, no.
Yeah, this whole first scene, I had just started playing the game. I didn't know.
You're talking about the very first scene when you're like in the bathtub and she's sitting off to the side and it's effectively nothing.
Yeah.
Ms. Yukiko, have you ever smooched anyone before?
Oh, why did Naoto win the swimsuit competition?
Because she has
Ms.
good
Naoto,
assets.
Where are you?
I feel like this is a joke.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What kind of question is that?
Anyways, I have a surprise announcement for you. Wait till you hear this. For the first time.
Oh no, Teddy's always on the verge of death just because of how he is.
Oh man, this is the only time that I like Teddy.
Because he's like us incarnate in this situation.
It's so funny.
Man, I wish I had that confidence in high school. I wish.
That's funny.
See, now they're in their swimsuits.
Oh, she's so shy.
You sound like a dirty old...
You sound like a dirty
Kanji's not wrong.
I like the teacher. Yeah, she has a nice body.
I'm sorry.
I don't like Yukiko. She looks fine. Okay.
Sorry for what? This is great. Wow.
Why you always gotta be hating on my girl, man?
I don't like her.
I know.
Like, I don't really even care for Rise. She was like, you already saw her in the swimsuit.
I mean, she did a spread in a gravure magazine for it. So I mean, like, anyone who knows her kind of knows that she's in that kind of stuff a good portion of the time. I'm not like slut shaming. I'm just saying she has done a gravure shot for a magazine. Like, everyone has seen it.
Oh, well, too bad, Con. Huh? No.
Oh, no, well, yeah.
Do you think it was brave of her to at least show up in the first round? Yeah, you're right. Well, it's about time.
Naoto, always.
Whoever you vote for wins.
Looking at the way the vote went, you.
So I accidentally
He accidentally started the date with the long hair girl that called him out on his other relationship with girls like a day before in the game.
What is this?
I don't know her name. I accidentally upon her during one of my playthroughs.
She's the girl that is the manager for the basketball team.
The one that never actually shows up.
Yeah, because she's always skipping class. What's her name? I don't remember. I accidentally got it. So I was doing her confidant or her social link, and there's a part where she says that she likes this other person, and she wants you to find out who it is. So I'm just being a good friend. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's find out. And so I go over there and I try to find out. And then somehow she's sad and everything, and I'm kind of like trying to make her feel better. And somehow I ended up dating her. Now I'm kind of like, oh bullshit.
Oh, this is where they start their friendship.
they're
crying because they lost. What about a cursed mod? Is there a cursed mod for this game?
Probably not. I don't know.
Well, according to Golden Playhouse, there is.
Ah, good thing we found you. I've got to make a business trip to the prefectural office, and I won't be back until tomorrow. Shame it had to fall during your school's culture festival.
Well, of course Best Girl won. He's going to vote for her every single time.
Sorry to dump this on you.
Yeah.
Could you show Nanako around?
Would you like to walk around with us?
Well, there's a mod where you can play with Reese's time skip here.
Thanks.
The entire of the game, which is by the way better.
Oh yeah, she looks much better with the hair down.
Like, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that looks so much better.
The entire mod is just her playing, being like this.
That is such a better character model than that.
Yeah.
Hey, Nanako-chan, why don't you come over and
Somebody edit her feature into it?
Yes, they did.
Okay.
Because that pull that back
The
up.
body, yeah.
The body is
definitely.
very much
Yeah,
not that.
yeah. And I was just looking at her face. I was like, did they do
It looks
something?
odd, right?
Yeah. Apparently, that's also a mod.
Hell yeah!
To put her face in there.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I should call my grandpa and let
She's
him know.
cute, but like she's around too much controversy for me to be like, yeah, yes, please be in my game. Be the girl that
Oh
I'm
man,
not
there
going
is
to
there
date.
is another mod. Oh man, I didn't know there was this many mods.
It's a PC title now, man. Of course there's gonna be mods.
Oh, there's a mod where you play as Cabbage Man the entire time. It's called Cabbage Man Protagonist mod. Hot Springs, Hot Springs.
What do you mean the worst part of the game? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, this is a whole thing. These scenes are just kind of annoying. Where you're kind of picking. I don't know. I don't want to pick on like fucking 14-year-olds.
This year.
Yeah, that's literally the quote.
Oh, okay.
They basically made a Rize Belle Delphine mod. That's literally the one we were just talking
Yeah,
about.
it's the one that we were just talking about. Yeah.
No, don't do it, man. The uncanny, like, there's a weird uncanny valley disconnect between the face and the body.
We just saw it. It's really bad.
It's real bad. Like they don't show her in a costume. They just like photoshopped Rise's in-game avatar on top of Belle Delphine's face.
Somebody is complaining about the fan service in Persona 4, but like, yo, the fan service in Persona 3, they literally wear dominatrix outfits.
I never got those
Yeah, let me
costumes.
show you that.
When are you supposed to get those? Because I never got them in any of my
Persona 3 and
playthroughs.
Persona 4, Golden?
Yeah.
Yeah, you buy them.
Oh, that's probably why. Because I never go out of town. Like I never go to that shop to buy shit from.
Yeah, Persona 3 high cut armor. That's what it's called. Like these are literally dominatrix.
No, they're not dominatrix outfits. Those are more like.
Anyway,
You know, that one right. These two right here are no. Go back up.
what are you clicking stuff?
I wasn't trying to. Go back up.
Hers?
These top two right here. That's based off the robot girl from 3.
Well, duh, but no,
and
hold
that
on,
is not a
hold on.
dominatrix outfit.
Let me show you the actual ones. That's not the one.
And then the one
This
that
is
was
the one.
that's still just based off the robot girl. That is not a
No,
dominatrix outfit.
just the thing.
You're talking about the leather one piece.
Yeah, the leather one piece.
Okay,
and
yeah,
and
maybe.
She literally has a whip persona. A persona with a massive whip. And she does this thing where the whip does this thing and then she steps like a dominatrix.
True. Wait, that's for Persona 3, right?
Yeah.
That's the redheaded lady, right?
Her
whole
Mitsuru.
Yeah, her whole like persona, oddly enough, is that of a very domineering woman. Of course, that makes sense.
Anyway, I like their outfits, but you can get those in the game. We can unlock them. It does. It actually works pretty good also because the mouse functions work all the time. You can actually do everything with the mouse. Like you can select this thing like this. Look at that. You don't need to select stuff. some. I don't know if I want. Oh yeah, I do.
You want to forget Rick Arm?
Yeah, because you have now
Simulacrum.
It's like it's not working well.
The elevator's here.
No, I bought a new one. Don't worry about it. It's coming tomorrow. A new stand.
I know, but I'm gonna fix this one while I'm sitting here. Here, you turn that side.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! Hold on.
That's all right. So we got it.
No, we didn't.
Oh, look at her, so cute.
I need a coin or something.
Don't
You
worry.
got a penny?
Here, let go of it. Don't worry about it.
It's gonna keep drooping.
It's fine. Here,
It's gonna drive me insane.
dude. It's fine.
No, it's not.
It's
You have a
okay.
penny. Hell, you have a dime.
I don't give a dime about it. That's so funny. I'm too funny.
No, you're not.
Yeah, hilarious.
That's frustrating.
The truth comes out now, huh?
Everyone's jealous of Naruto, and that is hilarious.
Got me into you all.
That's funny. We don't know what what everybody's jealous. Do they
'Cause-
say it again?
Come on over.
No,
There's
they don't,
plenty of
right?
room. Huh? Oh, okay.
Trying to take a picture of Naruto in the bath. How dare you?
No, I wasn't doing that.
Yes, he was. Don't let him lie to you.
It really is.
He did, in fact, take a picture
Oh,
of
I
Naruto
won't get
in the bath.
demonetized for this. Nobody's actually naked. That one, I actually had my playthrough where I designed my character in Cyberpunk monetized.
Yeah, I forgot about that one for a second. Where there's sliders and options for sizes on everything.
I was like, oh my god, no. I forgot about it. I literally forgot about it. I was like trying to go through it so fast. I was like, I'm gonna get demonetized.
Wow.
Hey, Nanako-chan.
Can I?
No, this is far from hentai.
It really isn't. This is literally
softcore.
this is at most the same bathhouse scene that's in every anime.
Every person.
Every single anime.
Now, personally speaking, I'll be straight up. I don't really care for these scenes.
I mean, I get the like bonding thing that's going on here.
It's a cultural thing. The bathhouse is a really cultural thing. It's you can't really understand that in here, like, but the whole spying on them and that kind of stuff.
That's
I get it.
creepy.
Well, technically they didn't spy on them. They didn't know that it was the woman's blood. But in Persona 3, they literally spy. Oh, dude, in Persona 3, when you're the female, you literally have pictures of them naked and you can sell them as a female.
I'm disappointed.
Why are you disappointed?
Retreat!
It's an honest mistake.
Yeah, it was a mistake.
It really was an honest mistake, and like this happens all the time in every single anime. Like someone goes in because either someone forgot to lock the door, or someone changed the sign, or they were in there too long. Like it happens all the freaking time. It's a trope at this point.
Oh, literally, it wasn't on a mistake. They
Like
worked it
even
on one
Yukiko said. Even Yukiko said, "Look, she's the one that messed up."
Why would you stand your ground? We got the bat towel anyway, whatever. We got what we needed.
Damn it. I checked again.
Is that one that you can miss? By having the wrong choice, can you miss that one?
Probably.
I don't think I've ever missed that one.
Whacking you in the head.
I don't know. Did you always retreat it?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I never remember my choices, to be honest with you.
Same.
Like, and sometimes when I'm trying to get the bad ending, I don't know how people get bad endings. I never, even when I'm trying to purposely get the bad endings, I don't.
Do you?
Like, I had to reload my file 3 times to get the bad ending on this game.
Oh no, they never do. They never will. Like, that would mean admitting that they made the mistake.
Yeah.
And in this particular game, you don't let the boys think you made a mistake. It's always the boys' fault.
Who's trying to block it out in your head?
Oh yeah, the animes for most of these things are always terrible.
Yeah, honestly. The anime in general is pretty bad. For all of them. Persona 4 Golden's anime was good in the animation department.
But
Like, it
everything
looks
else
good,
is terrible?
but it was trash. It's like, no.
I mean, you can have great animation and just have a terrible story. Like, that happens
all the time, yeah. No, but Persona has just, for some reason, has uncanny valley levels of how bad the
Really?
animation is. Yeah, let me show you. I literally was showing a man that picture yesterday, and it was so fucking funny. Let me pull it up in my... I think I have it here. I don't know. Here, you click on it while I look for this thing. I don't know if I have to click on anything, but still. It's so
Let's
fucking
go!
Damn, that was fast. Dude, seriously, I can't.
I was dying laughing. Oh yeah, here it is. Persona 5's quality.
That's just funny. That's like the background characters for, like, oh god, there's an anime that's out right now that's like super popular.
Anyways, let me tell you the biggest shit about this. They charge $300 for a collector's edition of this anime. $300, sir.
Did you put that on? I feel awkward without it, so I always.
In case you guys are curious about this, I guess I can show you guys like this.
No, like, seriously, all the animes for all the Personas that have come out so far have been just kind of terrible. Like, it doesn't matter.
I think the only thing that has been kind of good was the. Okay, can you guys see it? Oh yes, you can tell. You can kind of, sort of. You probably can't tell how bad it is, but anyway, it's really bad. Continue.
It's like on par with the background characters for the Konosuba anime, but they do that on purpose.
Yeah, that's
because,
the
like,
whole point. Is
like they're like all their faces are all like terribly, disgustingly ugly, but it's always for comedic effect.
I finally reached the boot.
I hate this part too. Why are they trying to sleep with them? Why did you jump? Why did they jump on the side?
I don't know, because it's odd.
No, the dub itself was good, but we're talking about the quality of the animation.
Like, you can't just base an anime based on one thing. You have to base it across a multitude.
Yeah,
of things.
is the plot good? Does it make sense? Will people that never play the game actually understand the anime? That's a big one
Yes.
for like anime games. No, game animes.
And then on top of that, there's also the voice acting, the animation, just the actual story. Like, obviously we said that already, but even still,
Like, like the character development, does that actually exist in the game?
pull up the bigger one because like half of what they're saying is incorrect.
No, you can see. I mean, I can't see it. Anyway.
Maybe I'm weird and I'd like to see the whole quote before I answer it.
Okay. Well, the Persona 3 anime is a movie.
How's Nanako-chan? Fast.
So they had a little bit more like budget to put into one effort instead of branching it off into multiple different episodes.
Really well.
No, the movies are good. The Persona 3 movies are great, but you can tell that they put so much money into
Usually they
them.
come to cry when
But
something
even then, I don't think it makes sense for people that never played the games.
Oh, of course not. It's great spectacle, but
Please don't bring
but
that
yeah,
up
no.
again.
Well, they do make a good team.
You all right there, bud?
Yeah, just I couldn't. So I fell asleep at like 8 o'clock, and then I woke up at like 11, and then I couldn't back to sleep again.
Oh, I'm so sorry, man.
Yeah.
Yes. Save.
Yes, we're gonna save. We're probably gonna have to wrap it up soon, because I have to pick up my girlfriend in like 30 minutes. 30 minutes is fine, I guess. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. 30 minutes may not be enough to save again.
Because this game does like to railroad you into cutscenes and whatnot.
Yeah. I like how they have a Persona 3 calendar.
That is pretty cool. I can't believe you haven't gone to the get all the figures from the claw machine yet.
I haven't done any of them. I don't have time for. I don't want to waste my time on those.
No, they don't actually cost you any time.
Oh really?
No, they don't. They don't tick over to the next section. You literally just go there. You spend your however many yen to play it multiple times. Then when it,
I should have just done that I was busy. I forgot that this game locks you into not being able to do anything for like a month, because you're helping at your nest.
yes.
And I don't need to develop his character anymore. But I do love that part because you get the custom.
Yes.
You get the Halloween customs.
Man, don't do that. I'm gonna start doing that. Then we're gonna infect the entire chat.
Wait, did you finish
What's up?
before me?
Yawning.
yawning?
Yes.
I was working my butt.
They're okay.
They're okay. They can be funny if they're done right, but they're never done right.
Yeah, they're okay. I'll say they're just okay. Leave it to me. I didn't sign up for this part. If you want to.
Anyway,
For game recommendations, just find when you like and
Play up to
enjoy.
Persona 5 Strikers are the main Persona games. Okay, so
So for the next Persona, like mainline Persona game, it's gonna be a while.
yeah,
Like if past experience is anything to tell by, it's gonna be a while.
yeah. Personally, I will say. I mean, it comes out in a month. I guess you can finish. Personally, I will say Shin Megami Tensei 4. You can play the Persona Q games if you haven't. Those are fun. If you have a 3DS or I guess emulate them on the computer. No, not that I'm suggesting that.
No, we're not pirates.
Anyway, what else can you play? Xenoblade Chronicles. If you haven't played that one on the Switch,
I'm actually playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Yeah.
It's weird.
it's really fun servicey.
It's just weird, man.
Well, the first game is not a fan service game.
Oh
so-
no, I'm playing
13
Xenoblade Chronicles.
Oh,
I'm not playing the
something-
second one. I'm playing the first one.
Yeah,
The one that got like.
is good. Oh, dude, did you get to the one point with the blonde girl? Did you get past that?
Dude, I'm like maybe 4 hours into the game, and most of it has been grinding. So, like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You haven't continued the story?
Barely. Like the last thing I remember was
Once you continue a certain point of the story and it pulls your heart out and it makes you really sad, then you want to continue the game.
okay. At the last thing that I remember seeing was like that little nomad clan that you run into super early on. The kid getting kidnapped was the last thing that I remember doing.
Town officials believe one official suggested that the concern is largely tied to public anxiety.
Anyway, yes,
13 Sentinels.
13 Sentinels is great. I strongly recommend you to finish to play 13 Sentinels. It's so good. I love that game. It's
have no
easily
idea what that is.
okay. It's not a game. Oh, you know Vanillaware? They made one other game, Censure.
Probably.
They made what the fuck is it called? Is that one game? I'm sure you've seen
Something.
hentai artwork for this game.
Probably.
Let me see if I can pull it up here.
I love how you just assume I've seen hentai art for it, not just actual fan art.
You've seen her.
Oh, Dragon's Crown. Yes, I
Yeah.
actually have 2 copies of that game.
Okay, I was like, you've seen her. I know that.
Oh yes. Oh no. It's a safe assumption to say that you've seen hentai art of that one. Oh boy.
Oh, like 100%.
Not just the witch.
Yeah.
The Amazon too.
Yeah, I know. That was like, there's no way. Anyway, they made another game called 13 Sentinels. It's about these 13 kids that they're like across different timelines, and they get these robots. They can time travel, and they go through this. It's like in 1938, 1988, and like 2020, 24 or something like that. So they're like 4 different timelines or whatever.
Excuse me. What now? Wow. That's an interesting game to put on the Switch, then, isn't it? And Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Tell me, what is the figure in figure skating?
Geometric shape.
Haha, look at you.
I remember this one.
Did you really?
Yes.
Anyway, Xenoblade Chronicles is good. I haven't played the second one, so...
Look what way
I know, I
pressed.
just read that. I read it while I was saying my
It's like, huh.
sentence here.
Interesting.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for commenting that.
Thanks for letting us know.
Oh, man. So, do I still need to do Courage? Is that what it is?
Yes, courage is the last thing you need.
And literally the only thing that I need to start now is confident. Or social.
But I don't ever understood why you had to be like max in some of these.
It's a Persona 5 thing. It's a Persona 3 thing. In Persona 3, the only way that you can talk to any of the 3 girls is if your confidence already, or your perspective when it's maxed out. Like one is kindness, the other one requires smartness.
Understanding.
Yeah, and then the other one's understanding and courage. Spend time with Chie. You don't see them having sex. That's the lie.
I've never played, so I would have taken you at face value if he wasn't kind of my expert for it.
Yeah, I was like, that's not true. Anyway, yeah, so the artwork is as beautiful as in this game. Minus
the oversized body
no,
parts.
no. You know what? No, that's not true. There is a nurse in this game. Definitely.
Well, you see, at least here's the... Okay, at least the, like, creator of it, because I think I remember seeing him was like, so why did you make these characters so, like, obviously overcompensating? He's like, I don't know, I just like big tits. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was like...
Okay, that's not bad.
That's a lie. Look at her butt.
That's not bad. That's at least within the realm of possibility.
When they
for the
walk,
game.
they jiggle. Okay, everything
like
jiggles.
even the butt.
Yeah.
Huh?
What was that?
You saying you forgive this bastard? What are you
What are you
talking
talking
about?
I'm confused here. Can you repeat the again? Can you elaborate what is going on?
Xenoblade Chronicles 6. Makeup I can finish. Yeah, we can't figure out what the context for forgiving this
Who is
bastard.
this bastard? Oh, the one guy in the game? Are we talking about the game, or are we talking about like who's the bastard? It's hard to face.
Like, I know
yourself.
my dad. My dad's really cool. Don't call me a bastard.
I don't know what the context for this thing comment is. She's the cutest.
Yes.
She's so nice in the game. She's actually only a
Oh,
side
the guy
character.
hanging out with Chie. Okay.
Oh, well, you know what? I don't forgive him. I didn't mean to click it. That's absolute honesty. I was paying attention to the chat.
He never pays attention to anything in these games. He's played them so much.
I played him by muscle memory most of the time. Like, I was like, what are you gonna do? I'm like, I'm literally gonna do whatever I wanna do in the game.
Welcome home.
You meant forgiving her for like signing the whole fiasco that happened.
Oh, whatever. Like,
Oh, we move on from that. That's
like
fine.
clearly Yusuke asked for it by doing that to them. Like that was a really douchey move that he did.
I don't know. They're like that's one thing that I didn't like too much. Like you're like the center friend, but like, really like outside.
They're
of
not
that, like,
friends with each other
yeah,
like at all. That is one thing I do really like about Persona 5 is that they actually become friends away from just being your like friend as well.
Well, paprika. What the fuck is a paprika? Paprika?
The movie?
No, the vegetable.
It's a spice.
No, it's a vegetable apparently.
It's mainly used as a spice as far as I know. Are you looking up what the hell paprika is?
Yes, I'm looking it up. Oh, it's like a chili thing. It's like this pepper.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Knowing is half the battle. This is me when I die by Sephiroth. Yes.
Oh, in Kingdom Hearts?
Fighting against
Fucking
any ridiculous boss like that is always
Asshole.
terrible.
He's such a fucking asshole in the game.
In any game that
Any
he's
game,
in.
actually, yeah. He was like, when you haven't mentally abused Cloud for 10 seconds, so you need to chase him to another game.
Yeah.
that was the meme.
Oh, I love that meme.
That's such a fun. I love them. I love the memes, but I don't know. That's probably the only person.
That's
the person that I'm dating. Which also I means love in Japanese. Fun fact.
That's hilarious that she's like the worst person to try and date.
She's so nice though. Once
She's
you,
not.
Once
really
once you.
Oh, she's even making a comment about
Yeah.
the Miss
If you
Pageant.
dressed up with me and went to Okinawa together, we'd get hit on so much. How do you want me to do your makeup? I want to look sexy.
So there's a game, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne?
Yeah, that's the third game, SMT3. It's for PlayStation 2 game though.
Oh.
You can also buy it on the PlayStation 3 store.
Oh, okay.
And it's getting an HD remaster this year. Coming out
Fantastic.
in like a few months.
I still can't wait for the Mass Effect one.
Also, but I will tell you, man, that game is good. Nocturne is super good. Basically, the freaking devil kidnaps you before the apocalypse happens and turns you into a demon. Then the apocalypse happens, and now literally everybody that you know is dead.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
And you have to kind of find the devil so you can turn back into a human. Just to find out you cannot do that. So you have three choices. You either kill God and become God, kill the devil and become the new devil, or just let it all stay.
That's a wonderful philosophical question there. Do I kill God and become God? Do I kill the devil and become the devil, or just kind of let everything happen?
Yeah, exactly. So that's the whole thing about the game. It's great. Did you have your own beauty regimen? That'd be weird. I guess you don't though. Those...
Quick question:
I
Is
like
anyone super excited about the Mass Effect remake that's coming out?
I am. I don't think they're old enough to play that game.
Well, I mean, someone's playing Nocturne, so.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, he did play Catherine, so I guess I don't know. The sex scenes on. Well, the one thing you would like to know about Mass Effect is it's really good. It's sci-fi,
The story is fantastic.
and
The
you
characters
can bang
are
anybody
great.
in that game.
That's the one thing that BioWare kind of has a claim to fame for. Like,
Is he an
there's
alien? Does it move?
No. I have a meme that I have from long ago. The meme is like, Bethesda, you see that mountain? You can go there. God, what was it?
I wish you forgot now.
No, I know what it is. I'm just trying to remember the company.
This game.
Blizzard, you see that mountain? Kill 6 of it. BioWare, you see that mountain? You can fuck it.
Like anything that is a life form in that game that you can interact with it and kind of have a story with them, you can.
But it's just like these Persona games. Like, the more you hang out with them, the more you take them on missions, the more they become your confidant, and that actually has an impact at the end of the game.
Yeah, I will say that's one thing that I would like him to improve more, like the romantic aspect or like the confidant aspect. It's really bare bones. Like
I will say that I think they're actually fixing one of the things that a lot of... I know me, personally, I had a problem with, was in the first game, there was a character that you can romance in the second 2 games, but you can't romance at all in the first game, which is Tally.
Oh, yeah, I love her. I love her.
Oh, she's so awesome.
She's awesome, yeah. Although you don't really see her face for her, like...
Never. You never see her face.
Is
Even
it
in the...
supposed to be when you romance her or not really? No?
You never legitimately see her face in game. Your character sees her face, but you, the player, will never see her face.
That's what I'm referring to. Like, she shows you her face because you're like her romantic person. Oh, we have to hang out with I
mean, you don't have to.
Yeah, but it's a girlfriend.
You don't have to.
And I need to get my courage up still. And skipping class gives you courage.
Which is weird, but okay.
Cocoa fur.
This is the one where you get the dominatrix outfit from, right?
Is it? Oh yeah. This is where you buy the outfits. That's what you mean, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Did I literally finish 3 waters already?
Yes.
Holy crap.
And a carbonated drink.
Yeah.
If you really like story and character development, I really think you should get the remaster.
Yeah, because all 3 of them games are fantastic. Except the third game is debatable.
The third game is definitely debatable, but Mass Effect 1 and 2 have incredible storylines, and I'm not just talking about the main storyline. I'm talking about the side quests, the characters you meet, just about anything.
She got mad because I picked the wrong answer, I guess.
Probably the only reason you would not want to get it is if you're not willing to invest the time in them, because unfortunately they are fairly long games. I mean, they're not as long as the Persona games by a long shot, but playing all 3 together, you're going to spend well over 120 hours, and it can be worth it, particularly towards the end. Now I have a bit of like a personal attachment to these games because my first Xbox console was a gifted Xbox 360, and one of the first games I bought for it, like me personally, was the first Mass Effect. And I bought it, like, I think a couple months before Mass Effect 2 dropped, and I was hype by the end of that game. Like, super hype.
Hey.
So, when I finished Mass Effect 1...
So I asked her what's wrong, or should I tell her she's pretty?
I mean, you always tell her that she's pretty.
But she's, like, sad and stuff.
Why don't you look it up then, motherfucker?
I don't want to look it up.
You looked up questions for...
Hey.
Where's you Bitch. She really just wanted to have her ego boosted. Yes, I do believe the Legendary Edition is going to come with all 3 Mass Effect games. Now, what I wanted to finish saying before this guy interrupted me, is that once I actually had Mass Effect...
Yes, he has all 3 games.
Once I had Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, one year we went to our state's local anime convention, and the voice actors for Mass Effect were there. I actually... on the last day of the convention, because I got cut off in... Jennifer Hale's line. Like, I was the person that they cut off at. It pissed me off. But the very next day she was going to be there, but she was going to be there like super early and only be there for like an hour or two. So I got up at 6 a.m., went and grabbed our buddy Zach, and hightailed it. And I stood in line, and I got her to sign all 3 of my copies of Mass Effect. My copies of Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, and it has now those three games are now the pride of my collection. But I did that because I love those games so much. The voice acting is fantastic. The characters are wonderful, and
the gameplay is really good.
Well, the gameplay in the first one's kind of iffy. Now, if they fix that for the remaster, I'll be all over it and loving it just as much as I do 2. But 2 definitely is where they hit their stride. 3 they could have done better, particularly with the ending and the choices. Game. But 2 is definitely their best game.
Yeah. 100%.
I don't know. When does it come out? I don't actually know. I know they said it was like March or something like that. I'm gonna double check real quick.
Nice
you keep playing.
I was looking that up. Okay.
Man, I'm the one not playing.
Would you like to study with me? Ho, let's study everything. Please, by all means.
So apparently they've actually pushed it back to June of this year. It supposedly is coming out this year, but so far it is just going to be June.
What's up, Demigro? How's it going? We're over here playing some Persona 4 Golden, and I have my friend right here. We're chilling.
Why you gotta keep hitting me in the titty, man? Why you gotta do that?
Like, you know why? You know.
I know you like my titties, but like we're on the stream. Like, focus.
I'm focusing. I have 2 hands. I can do 2 things at the same time.
Yes, I know, but we'll save that for when we're off stream, alright? For our OnlyFans
account.
No,
it's raining. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. You know what that means? We're locked into fucking... We're locked into the story. I may have to end this stream here, guys, because I think we're about to get the...
Locked into the story for the next, like... Yeah, because you're usually able to save right at the calendar.
I just tapped his chest. I didn't mean to squeeze his titty.
No, he meant it. He always means it. I know he does.
Go to town. Oh, go to town.
Go to town on these titties.
Oh, man.
Plus, we gotta go get your girlfriend here in a minute anyway.
Yeah.
Save! What are you doing running past the save?
I'm trying to go to the thing here.
You've got like 2 days. You've got like 2 days before you run into the like wall.
I have money. How do I have so much money?
Because you've been working.
Oh yeah, we work with boy Yosuke.
Not just with Yosuke, but you've also been working at the hospital too.
Oh yeah, I did that too. You're right. I actually have money this time. I'm gonna equip myself with some nice equipment. All right, we're gonna save here, and then I may have to. I'm gonna continue, and then I may have to backtrack if I have to.
Why are you running past the equipment shop then?
Because I'm not buying equipment right now.
You said you were going to, though.
Not right now, though.
But you can do that before you run in.
I don't want to spend time. What time do you stream this game, and when are you going to stream again? Well, let me tell you this. I have like the most inconsistent
Streaming schedule of all time. Like he'll stream at like 1, he'll stream at like 4, he'll stream at like 6. It doesn't matter. It just kind of happens.
Yeah.
So you just gotta kind of keep a watch out for notifications on YouTube and the Discord. Because that's what I do. Like I just pay attention. If it shows up and I'm in a place where I can pay attention, I will load it up.
First of all, I want to tell you that I have already streamed Nocturne a long time ago when nobody gave a fuck about the game. I mean, you only got 30 views.
It'd probably do better now that you have a larger audience.
Yeah, for sure. But no, for real, I will play the HD remaster when it comes out. Heather, now in serious note, I mainly stream at night. Around this time, usually. That's usually...
When he can help it. This is around the time he streams. Is between about 6 and 8.
Yeah. I have to wait for her...
we started at 8.
Yeah. Oh, do they really? Well, if you want to, are you able to join the Discord? Because I send a notification there every time. Like again, trust me, he gets them all.
Yeah, and I get them because I keep my Discord, at least for the everyone notifications, open.
I'll give you that if you're interested in that. Let me send you a thing. Hold on 1 second here. What the? I can never figure this out. How does that work here?
Don't you have one of your mods in here? Is like, hey, can you like add it to it?
I always do, but I can never. I don't even know how to do this. Where the hell is this thing? Oh, create an invite. There you go. Here you go, Heather. That's the link to the
Discord. Just click that, log in, and I would honestly recommend you set the notifications to at tags or at everyone tags, because it can get pretty wild sometimes at night. Like I know I had to mute it for quite a bit. Just because there were a lot of people talking. I'm like, I can't sleep.
Yeah, dude. Oh, and I unlocked this other confidant too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you trying to get like all the confidence this run through?
I could actually, because I leveled up my my stats so fast that I actually have plenty of time to actually do that.
Maybe not with her, because like you have like only a certain number of actual instances where she shows up.
Yeah, October, November, December. Well, November, December.
Because she only shows up on like
February,
certain weekends
March.
when it's raining.
I have 5 months still in the game.
True, but at the same time, you got to realize that she only shows up on the weekends when it's raining. That's the time that she shows up.
Sure, no problem. Yeah, join in whenever you want. It's fine. I don't know how long the
link is live.
Link's live, but you can also add me on Twitter. There's a link in the description for that. On all of the things. Actually, I should put a link on the Discord on the description all the time. And I just thought about that. I'll do that. I'll add the link for the Discord in the description for the future videos. To get closer to you, lady with the beauty mark in the lip.
Let's hope it's not a fake one.
Like everything she says.
What Valentine's Day scene in this game is your favorite? Probably Naoto. Is that your best girl?
Naoto, she's so cute. She's just so adorable. Chiyas is cute too. She's cute too.
Because she's just so like awkward and embarrassed by it.
I don't know. I like Naoto's because she actually comes wearing the uniform for the school. She wears the uniform for you, the female uniform.
I have never seen it. I really want to see it. I'm probably going to try and see if I can find my charger cord for my Vita now.
Oh, I have. I think I found it.
Okay.
Remind me before you go. Okay.
All right. Yes, I still have my original Vita, by the way. The one that he peer pressured me into buying. I still have it. Yet he has lost his.
Yeah.
Which I find absolutely hilarious. Keep your eyes closed. You spent some time with her. Oh god, that was a little cringy.
Yeah, it was a little weird. Really? What is it? What is it that I was gonna say? There was one time where my previous girlfriend, she left, and like I couldn't do streams because she didn't like gaming, so I would play for like an hour. She'd be like, "You play for too long. Could we spend some time?" And I'm like, "Girl, you cannot play for just an hour. Like,
You play for an hour, you've got nothing done.
yeah, exactly. Especially with the Persona games, like sometimes you cannot even save. Like you have to wait for
the saves to become available again because they've railroaded you into some
exactly.
scenes.
So like the day that she left, I streamed for like 6 hours straight. I was
And you're like, oh, this is so good.
yeah, this is literally what I done with my girlfriend right now. Like I stream all the time. Well, she used to play with me more, but like she's tired from work and stuff. So she like she works late and stuff.
Yes.
So
But she also has that medicine that makes her super sleepy too. So.
yeah, her medicine like it's like 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, and she's like gone. She's like completely done for the day. Oh no, I think
No, I don't think she had sex with you. I think she just gave you a handy J.
I think so too. I think that's what it's implied. What do you call it? You used to call it something really funny. A woman's mouth hug. Was it what you called it? A mouth hug. A ladies mouth hug. Yeah.
I don't remember,
Do you remember
ever
that?
saying that.
Yeah, I remember one time I was like, would you were like sad or we're just talking. I was like, would you like a hug? You're like, I would like a lady mouth hug.
You know, now that you say that out loud, I was like, huh, that does sound like me. Oh.
I died.
Yes, you died, but I was
That's
just
what I'm talking
dying.
about.
Oh god, I hate when that happens.
All the time, like the entire time, I'm just like, no, leave me alone. I am not doing this.
Well, I also don't have that much of a problem. A lot of my notifications are just games and other apps that are on my phone. It's like, hey, you haven't logged in a while. I was like, I know. Yes, I am the sad boy. I am the one who sads.
A lot of people are sad boys.
Yes.
It's okay, that's what happens.
It's just what happens. I'm just glad you're finally no longer the sad boy.
Sparrow.
Cuckoo!
I just made it up. I don't know what the hell.
Yes, he kind of is designed like him, isn't he? No, it's not Mr. Mackey. It's, oh god, what is it? Mr. Garrison. That's who it is. It's Mr. Garrison, not Mr. Mackey. Mr. Mackey is the drugs are bad. Okay.
I've never seen South Park, so I can't relate it.
No, I watch that shit all the time. The parodies of it, particularly like the really big one that they made fun of, both Game of Thrones and Black Friday shopping. That shit was the best, particularly working in retail for all these years. Because it's not wrong. It's not exactly right, but it's not exactly wrong either.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know anything about South Park.
It's just a
the only
stupid
thing,
show.
My friend Gene, you know him, right?
I know Gene.
He made me play this Stick of Truth.
Have you played the Fractured Butthole?
No, because let me tell you this. He made me play the game, and I was like, I don't know any of the characters. The jokes may be funny, but I'm not laughing.
Yes, that game is fun, but the Fractured Butthole is actually better. Don't get me wrong, I really like.
I heard a lot of people didn't like the gameplay for the Butthole.
You see, I'm actually the opposite. I didn't like the game for Stick of Truth, just because like there was very little variance to it. Whereas the Fractured Butthole, there is a variance depending on how you want to play. I mean, obviously that's going to be the same for any game. The way you want to play is generally going to change how you play the game. But like there actually is a difference based on what powers you use and what powers you and what companions you have. So like I felt like there was a bit more of a depth to Fractured Butthole. But I did very much enjoy the story behind the Stick of Truth. Plus, I love the ending to Stick of Truth, where it's basically nothing mattered. It's like,
well, isn't the whole thing that's just role playing?
Yeah.
All right, guys, it's 9:51, so I'm actually gonna wrap it up here. Although I would love to go to Shinia's.
Go. There's a safe spot in the classroom.
Fuck. I'm trying to go back to my classroom and I got lost, okay? I'm the worst when it comes to this classroom. I can never find things. I'm like walking around for like an hour. I'm like, where the fuck is this damn room? Even though there's a square button that takes you to your classroom.
What crappy anime game did you get?
Which game are you talking about before I let go of the game? Bye. But yeah, Golden, tell me quickly, what game did you buy before I let go of the stream? I need to know now. You're gonna leave me in suspense. No, don't go yet.
No, don't you freaking leave.
Don't go yet.
Don't you leave.
He's gonna leave before telling us what game.
No.
Okay, yeah, they're crappy games.
Yeah, those games are all terrible.
Yeah, they are
all terrible. And here's the thing, I like Sword Art Online. I'm one of those weird people that actually enjoys that anime, and the video games are terrible. They don't explain shit. They don't tell you anything about how
the gameplay is just terrible too.
Oh yeah,
for a game that is supposed to be about RPG, it's really
about as
bad.
far away from RPG as you could possibly get.
Yeah, 100%. I don't even know why they even bother.
It's the Final Fantasy 12.
However, they made a really good Fairy Tail RPG.
The Fairy Tail?
Yeah, they made a Fairy Tail RPG, like a full-on RPG.
Cool. I need to check that out.
Yeah, it's on PlayStation 4.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. It's a little bit late, but I'll see you guys later.